Attention, Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
In desperate need of that help. Right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show live, Twitch, the home site, www.BREAL.TV, YouTube, X, all of them's Discord. Hello. It's Dr. Greenthumb Show on a Monday. And to my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
What up?
And to his right, the iconic, legendary Eric Big Drum Bobo.
Buddy.
And the Treehouse crew, Bolton, blah, 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 and the dominator behind curtain number 1.
Yo, what up, Table and Bizzo?
Yeah. Bizzo's in the house.
Yeah,
Right. He
baby.
still remembers you was bleeding last week. G.
Man, it was impressive.
We got the illustrious Sun Doobie in the house.
Word up. Somebody give me a light.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And we have the concentrate king, Cali, Blaise.
What up, peeps?
Squeezing it off.
Happy Monday, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Happy Monday, y'all. It's good to be here.
Yeah.
It's good to be here with y'all. I was watching some shit on Saturday Night Live when it started, and like there's a dope thing on Peacock where it's like a limited series doc on it from like the beginning. Then it talks about the writers that were like not necessarily cast members that became cast members through the writing, and others that they auditioned as cast members, but they didn't make it as cast members, but they were so good that they wanted them in the writing room.
Yeah.
So there was that, and it's a trip to see how many people it takes to actually put on that fucking show. I mean, like the table read, right? The table read itself for sketches, they got like probably, I'm gonna say they said they had 2 different floors of writers in the 30 Rock building, right? That it's I can't remember the numbers of the floors, but two different teams, and then they all assemble to like put up all the sketches.
That's dope.
Right? And they sit in a room, like all the cast that are gonna be there, including whoever the guest star is for that week, and it's a table twice the size of ours.
Oh yeah.
Like at least 2.5 times bigger than our table, like in length, with all them people like reading all the sketches that each and every one writer wrote, and then they see what sticks and what needs to be written. They say that sketches get rewritten like 3 times before they actually air.
Oh yeah.
2 times before they get to the dress rehearsal, and then when they get to the dress rehearsal, if it kills in the dress rehearsal, and they have a live audience for this too. This is something that doesn't go on TV. It's what they know. Like if people react to the sketches there, that's what's going to air on the actual live show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's a crazy system.
Yeah.
How they put this show together, and that's just the writers and the comedians and the guest host and all that stuff. I mean, it's a deep squad aside from that. Like the grips, the people that make the sets every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
And and it's crazy the way they broke down how they do their sets.
Yeah.
They said there's one part of their set, they call it something alley, Death Alley or something like that. That if usually sketches that are done in that section, it's not in front of the crowd. It's off to the side. Like most of the other stages are in front of the audience, but this one setting is off to the left, and there's not many. You got to have a really funny sketch for it to live out of that place. And one of the sketches that lived out of that place was Wayne's World.
Yeah.
It's one of the few sketches when it started, it wasn't in front of the studio audience.
Yeah.
And it got so popular that they moved it over to home base. That's the main studio where
you
they
could
film
see
sets.
it.
You could see it. Yeah.
I've been to a bunch of them. Like they're really great to go live. Like
Really?
my friend's been working on there 35 years.
That's awesome.
Yeah, actually my old next door neighbor.
That's
So,
dope.
yeah, 35 years he's been on SNL. Like it's really cool.
It's crazy. It's like it's a team of insomniacs
Yeah.
because they don't get to sleep. I mean, these guys are up till the wee hours of the morning, and some of the cast are the writers too.
I don't think that's all coffee.
No,
Oh, there's some cocaine.
I don't think. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what.
Thank you, Bobo.
Some of the cast
Thank-
members in the 80s, you could definitely tell
for sure.
Yes.
the nose was affected,
Yeah.
a little mushy right here
Yeah.
because too much cocaine's.
Yeah.
Dude, it was also crazy to hear the story of some of the writers, like how when they, like you said, the trajectory of being like someone they auditioned and they didn't want him to leave, and then they brought him in as writers, and then some of them wouldn't get a sketch on for 3 years.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
that was like, sometimes, the people said, you tried to fight, but once you got that one sketch on, you know, like things kind of picked up. Or like one of the guys that was one of the new guys on there, I forget his name. He was a good dude. But he talked about how he had on his first day, he got a sketch on and didn't see another one for a couple years.
Yeah. That's got to suck. Doing that work and never seeing your work up there, you know.
Well, what he said with that is that he learned to pace himself and not blow his load. You know what I mean? Like, take your time because it's a marathon.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if you're going to work in that environment with them, you're going to have to, like, produce, but you can't, like, blow your load quick and, like, just go, and then you burn the fuck out, and then you can't come up with anything. And they, you know, they learned pace.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a very dope series.
Yeah.
If you're into SNL, make sure you check that shit out. You know what? I was watching the 50 years of SNL music, and there was a lot of dope performances and some, you know, that were okay. But one of the ones that I thought was really dope was Devo's performance.
Oh, they're still sick.
And when Fred Armisen was playing drums with them, he was dressed like a member. And he was doing all the stuff that they were doing.
Girl, you want. Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Salute to Fred Armisen. He's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hilarious and a really dope musician.
I just saw. Oh, God.
No, I haven't seen the music one yet. I watched the 50th anniversary. Was it last week? Where it was everyone kind of like.
And that was hilarious.
That was hilarious, dude. I would like LOL'd for real. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll tell you what, the ones that brought it down was Will Ferrell and Anna Gasteyer doing the Kendrick Lamar shit. They brought it the fuck down. They had Jelly Roll follow that, and it was I mean, you know, I think if Jelly Roll was placed before that, he has a bigger splash. But he had to follow Will and Anna, and they killed it.
Yeah.
It was stupid. What were you going to say, Cali Blaise?
There was a great like collage mix-up of all the In Living Color performances.
Yeah.
Those are fucking dope because Living Color was that prime time. What was that? 1990?
Sunday nights at...
No. What year, Steve? 90?
89.
They were
89. Okay,
yeah.
89, 90.
90.
So they were doing it through the birth and prime of hip-hop. Like, they had amazing performances.
Remember when Jim Carrey would do Xena, the girl warrior, and she would talk like this?
Yeah.
Bro, that had to be the funniest.
All right, well, you know, I don't know how that was connected. But to connect it back, Jim Carrey did try out for Saturday Night Live and got and he didn't get it. So did Kevin Hart and a few others.
Yeah.
And then they were tripping because, you know, you thought that some of these guys would totally be picked up.
Maybe they thought that Jim Carrey was a little bit over the top.
Could be.
Because, you know, I mean, they had a couple of those, you know, with
the Pee Wee Herman?
John Belushi.
Hey, how about
Chris Farley.
Right.
Hey, how about this? One of the things is if you're like coming in to like try out, right, to become a cast member, they tell you, hey, don't let this shake you, but they don't laugh at anything. Yeah. So you go up there doing your best material, and you're expecting to hear a laugh, and nobody laughs. Most especially not Lorne Michaels.
Yep.
Terrible.
They're laughing on the inside.
Probably
Hopefully.
they're you know, they're trying to stay professional, I guess. But it's like, you know, I think they do it so that they, you know, like that the comedian keeps working and like doesn't stop and let it break them, and they know if it doesn't break them and they just keep going with the material, they know they got something. Because if you could go for 5 minutes, that's the criteria. If you could go for 5 minutes
Without laughs.
and without breaking, because you're not getting a laugh.
Yeah, like they say when you do the audition, you get the 5 minutes only.
Yeah.
Like, and that's all you get. So you like even like you can't stop for like a laughter pause. You have to go immediately into your next bit, and you only get the 5 minutes.
Yeah. And Stephen Colbert tried to get in. He did not get in.
Dude.
A lot of motherfuckers tried to get in, but some of them got hired as writers.
Yeah.
I like Shane Gillis.
Yeah, he was good.
He's funny as fuck.
They've had a lot of hilarious motherfuckers there, Mike. Salute, but yeah, watch it.
This is my favorite sketch.
Yeah, that is a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Kate McKinnon's hilarious.
I'll tell you, when Pedro Pascal hosted, it was hilarious.
It was good.
I mean, he killed his shit. Even Bad Bunny.
You know, I used to really watch SNL back in the day. I haven't really watched it recently. But I'm gonna watch that.
What was your
special.
favorite era? Was it like Belushi, Eddie Murphy era, like Dan Aykroyd era, like
Yeah,
that
that-
late
that-
70s?
Well, he
early
would have
80s?
been like a kid.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I
Me
was-
too. I
yeah.
mean, I remember watching Saturday Night Live as a kid too.
I remember that, but it's like when it really like Eddie Murphy, Paul,
Yeah.
Phil Hartman.
Yeah, that was.
like when we did it.
Yeah,
When we did it, that cast was great.
that
you
was
know?
Adam Sandler, Chris Farley,
Phil Hartman,
Phil Hartman.
Chris Farley.
They were great.
What's his name? Dana Harvey.
Yeah,
Dana Carvey.
Carvey. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Myers was on that. Wasn't he? Was there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Mike Myers was
So,
there.
yeah, so that
and,
was
and
a
we
good-
and we partied with half those guys after at the after party that they usually have.
That's sick.
Yo, that I
All the
remember-
stoners of the crew were hanging with us.
I remember right when you do that last bit before they when they say goodbye, and Chris Farley was kind of behind me. He comes up to my ear and says, "Yo, what you guys did was real cool." Because we like lit the joint and everything like that. He was the only one like, yeah, man. He was like excited.
Yeah, he liked the rebellious nature of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Rest in
But,
peace, Chris Farley.
yeah, I mean, to me, I've always watched Saturday Night Live. There was only one era that I didn't really watch. I think that was when Billy Crystal and Martin Short were on,
okay.
and Julia Louise Dreyfus and a few others. I didn't necessarily watch that era because
What years were those?
I was on the street.
Oh, those were earlier.
Yeah, those were like the 80s or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I didn't start watching again till after.
Yeah, I see like 82 to 85.
Yeah, yeah, and that little pocket of time I didn't watch Saturday Night Live, but I start watching it again. Probably in the 90s, in probably 1990 is when I probably start watching again.
Yeah. Once the Living Color though.
Yeah, that was
For me, I was watching that like
They just got an award. The
Yeah.
NAACP gave them an award, and they're being honored in
They
a
deserve
few
it.
different eras. The Winans family.
Wayans?
Yeah.
Wayans, sorry.
Wayne.
because
Wayans.
Keenan Ivory, I mean,
OG.
he's a genius.
He is.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
from what he did all
Yeah.
before Living Color,
Yeah.
co-writing.
writer, yep.
yeah.
They're all
Oliver
pretty
Shuffle,
goddamn. They're all pretty goddamn hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The whole
That
family
family.
is just.
man, imagine them at the table just at dinner time.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you.
Everybody together.
Talking mad
get
shit.
it.
yeah.
Yeah, they're a great family. Hilarious, bro.
Because Keenan Ivory Wayans also he co-wrote for Eddie Murphy, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a lot
Raw.
of writing before, like in Living.
And with
yeah.
Pete, not Pete
Robert.
Townsend, Robert
Robert
Townsend,
Townsend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hollywood Shuffle.
Hollywood
Shuffle, yeah.
They all had
Winky,
their
Winky Dog.
yeah, little like Damon Wayans had his own like little episodes. Remember, he had his own project. Keenan had his own project, and of course, later on, their brothers did the the WB network. You know what I'm saying? So it was dope, man. I mean, I just like the whole evolution.
Yeah, the whole Wayans family got put on like a motherfucker
Yeah.
in different ways, man.
Yeah.
They really extended. And now you got Damon Wayans' son out there. He's pretty damn hilarious too. Yeah,
Yeah, he's funny.
Dope.
It's good to see that.
They gave the world Jim Carrey right there, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They gave him
And-
a break.
Tommy Davidson, Jamie Foxx.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Alan Greer.
They made stars.
Man.
They made stars.
I mean, they made stars for
Yeah.
sure because all of them definitely were
Top tier
stars.
comedians. Yeah.
And not to mention and not for nothing, I mean, they championed hip hop more than any show. I mean, we were never on it, but I mean, they made sure that they had some sort of hip hop sort of music presence in almost every episode.
Word.
Absolutely. And,
That was awesome.
Yeah.
And they had like, which was all of our favorite part of the show. They had the Fly Girl dance routines where you see all these.
Yeah, they
hot
broke
women.
J-Lo too.
Yeah, and J-Lo was a Fly Girl.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But they were playing dope tracks
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
dance to. So it was-
SW1.
as the
That's
the DJ that was
yeah.
spinning with nothing plugged in.
He wasn't
Shawn
really a
Wayans.
DJ.
Nope.
That was brother. That was
Sean
little
Wayans.
brother.
Sean Wayans.
Yeah,
Sean
that's
Wayans.
the-
Yeah.
Nothing
Wayans
plugged
was.
in.
Nothing was plugged
I
in.
like-
dude.
it
That's
was-
why he was spinning the record.
I like the family like how they just get together, man. How they still treat each other like family to this day, man. That's it.
Oh, they still bag on each other and talk
I like
shit.
that.
That's
Yeah.
as they should. That's a sign of a happy family.
Yep.
Man, dope, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but do you think that with the because I mean obviously SNL had to turn Jim Carrey down before in Living Color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think when they started to see like Jim Carrey like
The one that got away?
yeah, they started looking at him like, damn, we really
Well, yeah, because what happens is like this, right? The way that Vince McMahon, for instance, saw that he had like mega stars and like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Batista, Hulk Hogan, and whatnot. He always had a piece in whatever movie they did.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he got a piece, and it's sort of the same shit, right? When you know that there's somebody big, and you're like gonna like boost them up, you're gonna take that little bit of fucking because you launched them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
all day, B.
All day, B.
Day.
Yo.
How did Kung Fu Theater go? Did you run it yet?
I'm running it this week. I got a perfect, couple movies, lined up. Got B movie night going on tomorrow. We're gonna do Mac and Me tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right. So C-Miles is gonna be there. We'll see if Doobie comes.
Terrible.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
It's
I'll be there.
so
It
terrible.
looks so bad. I'm like, no, man.
Yeah.
What?
Don't do it. It's like a bootleg ET or something
Exactly.
like that, right?
It's like, but that's when so they've always been trying to copy, other popular shit to do their own shit and try to like, but it's different, but it's not really.
No.
And it's just done horribly.
Yep.
And I can't wait.
B movie. B movie style. Oh, the one I played a couple weeks ago with Alfonso Ribeiro. Oh my God, and Seth Green.
That was a real B movie.
Ribeiro.
Yeah.
What was it?
Boy, oh man, it was crazy.
What was
man.
it called?
What's it called? I think it was called the Nest or something like that. I don't quite remember. But Alfonso Ribeiro was playing like a real hard, like gangster type of thing.
A street guy.
Street guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it'd be
Is this-
described in a street rugged.
In the script?
Yeah.
Wow.
A kid rugged from the streets.
Before
happen.
Fresh Prince? During? After?
No, I think this was
After.
Fresh Prince.
There's no life after Carlton. That's why I was saying. Like, once you were Carlton, you can't be a street thug. You can't
Wait, what's
do
this
that.
called? Ticks?
Ticks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh
couldn't-
no.
I like it.
Yeah, look at him.
Like, is
Look
this
at him
called
now.
Ticks? Is this-
Well, if you're trying to get your act on, yeah. But if he could have been typecast, that's for sure.
Man, but I mean, he just wanted to break out. I wish that you could play like some of the dialogue in this is like incredible. I had to rerun it like
Look at they made him wear his hat backwards.
I had to rerun his scene like 3 times because it was so hilarious. I said, "You guys, I got to run this back."
He looked so unintimidating. They told him, "Hey, what if you wore a hat backwards like they would do in the streets?"
Scary.
Scary,
Man, B said that good. He
Scary Ribeiro, Scary Ribeiro,
Oh,
or Robieri. What is it?
Ticks. Check it out.
No, I meant the
Man, B
last
said
name.
it like
son.
3 different times, man. Like,
I said I pronounced it 3 different ways, dog. I always thought it was Romero. Roberio. There you go.
Alfonso,
was-
Al,
Al. A.R. That's
AR.
that guy, A.R. Wu-Tang has announced their final tour, son.
Yeah, I read that.
Can you believe it?
no way.
Do you believe it?
I do.
They still got a couple more, but all right.
It's got to be hard putting 9 dudes together, like,
is.
and like,
Especially now, probably at the beginning, everybody's coming up.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
do it, but now, everybody's got their own careers, their own schedules. It's hard to kind of put it all together.
now it's our final tour this year, dude. Well, this is it. This is it.
Yeah, we didn't.
Make no mistake where you are.
We didn't tell
Oh,
anybody.
no, you did.
We didn't tell anybody.
No, we ain't telling
We
anybody.
ain't telling nobody.
Los Angeles
It's-
crypto.
It'll be the last one for that month.
Yeah,
Right there, June
Yeah.
22nd.
we're doing the farewell.
The last tour for the year.
And this is only the U.S. section. They're doing like a world tour. They're going all over the world.
They can all make it.
Yeah. That's what RZA said.
I'm gonna bootleg some shirts. I thought it was forever.
Well, when I go,
Wu-Tang forever.
You said Wu-Tang forever.
when I go to a Wu-Tang show, you got to get up in the whole kung fu garb, everything, the China slips, everything, man. You got to put that shit on.
Ain't nobody going like that, but that would be cool if they did.
What's wrong? Okay.
Do you think that one person at least would do that?
Yeah, at least one to respect the culture.
I think you should be that person.
You should.
I
be
think
that
I
person.
should be that person too.
Garbed
Yeah.
up.
Kung
Well,
Fu
I am.
Hey, listen.
Well, I am that person.
Listen.
Yeah.
If your soul loves the sun,
Okay, B.
Money rock
okay,
on.
okay. You got it. You got that one.
Kung
B.
Fu Doobie.
Kung Fubius. Kung Fubius.
Kung Fu. Yeah.
Karate dudes.
Oh wow.
That's his new. That's his new group, dog.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fubius.
All right,
You got right over there?
Hiya.
Hiya. Do it.
Remember?
Remember.
All right.
Bro, pain in the left arm is not a good thing. You might want to get that checked out.
What's wrong? What
There
happened?
he
What
is.
happened?
Listen,
Doobie?
it's all
Explain
good.
what
Everything's
happened.
good. Nothing.
Was it
Nothing. Everything's
bowling?
good. Everything's good.
No, he hasn't bowled.
He's not
Everything's good.
lefty.
Everything's good.
You know, you got to use both arms equally. You know.
Give yourself a stranger is what you're saying. Trying to give yourself a stranger.
You got to switch it up sometimes, man. You know what I mean?
Anybody got a lighter?
Keep it spicy.
Everybody good time to ask. Anybody got a lighter right now?
Oh my God.
He said, "It doesn't hurt."
Does it hurt you? Are you hurt?
Oh,
So
I love you guys.
It's
Yeah.
so disturbing.
Hey.
Oh man. Have you been watching Invincible? Does anybody here watch Invincible?
I watched season 1.
Season 2's no less. Is crazy. It's an animation, but it's adult
I
animation.
love animation shit.
You would like it. Pedro, the guy who loves violence, thought it was a little too gory. I mean,
Oh yeah, they kick some ass.
it's a cartoon, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a dope one. It's on Amazon Prime Video. You could check it out. Season 1's pretty good. Pretty gnarly. Season 2 is fucking really good. Make sure you check it out when you get a chance.
Yes, that's broken.
Invincible. Yeah, second season just popped off there. The season 2 of Yellowstone 1932 is about to pop off, or just
Just did.
did.
Okay.
Oh
I got to catch up on that. I
man.
totally forgot. A lot of shows are coming on, right?
Yeah, well, the fucking strike had everything held up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we lost a lot of our shows for a while. They're finally
Man,
coming back.
you know, new episode of Evil Lives Here is on.
Oh shit!
Oh, you watch that, huh?
Evil lives here.
Evil Lives Here.
I
man,
think
it's
I've
pretty-
seen that. It sounds familiar.
You know,
What was it
then
like?
then it's like you know, neighbor, you know, could be messing up with you, whatever like that. He winds up dead.
Evil lives there.
You know, evil lives
here.
there. You have to know who you're living with. You know, new episode is up.
If evil lives here, I'm moving.
Give some,
Look at the name of that episode. My father let the darkness in.
That
yeah,
just-
look at the next one.
My
My-
first love hunted people.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Not my brother's keeper. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Season
No,
17.
I'm not keeping my brother.
I mean, this is 17 seasons of evil.
No.
17 seasons of evil.
I knew my brother was a killer.
My wicked stepmother.
Oh my God. A demon on her back.
Greed, jealousy, malice. Ted Bundy was his idol.
That's all you
Oh,
have to.
that's all. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our little sister, the monster. Oh my God. What are you watching, Bobo? Bobo, what are you watching?
Evil lives here.
Documentary.
Evil lives
God.
here.
They're just all different episodes, man.
Jesus Christ.
3.5 hours of hell.
Oh, my
Three and
God.
you just pray for death at the end of the series.
She
like,
knew
dude.
it was goodbye.
He had a torture chamber.
He had a torture gym.
Oh my God.
Doobie.
Red flag, you think?
Red flag. Yeah.
My brother let the evil in.
Yeah.
How did he do that?
Just like my father let the darkness in. They be letting shit in over here,
Who
man.
named
He let shit in.
Trapped
The
in a
dog
house of
doors,
torture.
Word.
Oh man.
We're glad Mama's dead. now, you got to think of the people that are naming these episodes.
Yeah, who's coming
you know
up?
What I mean,
Yeah, who's coming up with that? They're better than Bolton, I'll tell you that. I mean, shit. Today we got Wu-Tang announce his final tour. You know, got nothing as snappy as my father let the darkness in.
My father let the darkness.
Menage a terror. Oh my God.
Menage a
Menage a terror.
Yeah, I mean, imagine.
Wow.
Imagine the run we would get right now if Bolton just popped that off as our caption for today. Menage of terror.
Fantasizing and hunting.
He called it the need.
Kill him. Save yourself.
He looks like the killer.
That's some bad advice from a friend down the street. You know what I'm saying?
Scratch my murderous itch.
Jesus.
I watched Daddy bury Mommy. Oh, man.
Wow.
What kind of evil are you watching?
Evil.
Yo, those are like trigger titles.
What kind of evil are you watching, Bobo?
What kind of evil are you?
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Binge that.
Binge that. Yeah, no, I don't want to.
17 seasons.
I don't.
Binge that.
I don't wanna. It's too evil. Yeah, Jesus,
man.
Bobo, what's going on
And,
here?
you know,
You okay,
I
Bobo,
watch that to
man?
go to sleep. I
I want that to go to sleep.
Oh man, you hanging out with Psycho Les?
Hey, B,
He's
they
hanging out
say, B, they said if you watch a horror movie and you got no problems with it and you go straight to sleep, that's a red flag of a psychopath.
Yeah.
Or he's hanging out with Psycho Leezy too much.
squeeze.
'Cause I could see that'd be a night movie for Psycho Les. I watch that shit to go to sleep, bro.
Whatever, B.
Whatever.
Bring all the family together.
Take a couple of shotties of J-Mo and, you know, watch me a little horror flick and go
Man,
to
you
right
sound
to
just
sleep.
like him, man. Stop.
Fuck off. That's
Oh,
an
man.
exaggeration.
Oh,
You know. Then from there, you know, you can go to like bar rescue. You know, that's
there you go.
Bar rescue. Okay,
Bar
that's
rescue.
light.
you know that's
Oh, wow.
light. Even though
It's
he's yelling
not
light.
that light. It's aggressive.
Yeah, it's aggressive. He's
But
yelling.
it's lighter than evil.
Yeah, it's lighter than evil.
Like homeboy at the bar rescue, he's always getting pissed and yelling at the
It's like a
manager.
Gordon Ramsay.
He's like,
I wouldn't serve you. I wouldn't fire you right now. Get out of here.
You know why? Because he notices the guys that he's coming in to try to help do
They're
fuck
idiots.
shit.
They're idiots.
Or they're good-hearted people that don't have the
They don't know business.
they don't have the webs to like call people out when they're doing fuck shit or fire them knowing that
Yeah.
they're damaging the business, and he gets super pissed at idiots and people that are deliberately fucking up and people that don't, you know, they're too afraid to do anything. He'll yell at them at first and then realize they're good people and be like, look, you got to save your fucking business.
yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are costing you money. Yeah, when he ramps up, it's good. He has one of the best ramp ups.
Yeah.
And he's a big dude. So, like, whenever he's like, whatever you want to do, when they try to challenge him, he's,
You know, I've seen a couple of times, a couple of episodes that
They
somebody
stick up
look
to
like
him.
they're going to square up with him,
Yeah,
but I'm
they
like,
don't.
yo,
Yeah,
he's
they're
a
not-
big dude.
he's a big
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dude you
So
don't
is
want in your
Gordon.
face. Yeah. You don't want him in your face.
And big old bear paw hands. This guy.
That part.
Gordon Ramsay's like a 3rd-degree black belt and some
And he's a
shit.
pretty big guy too. He's like
Gordon
6'1",
Ramsay,
probably.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will fucks you up, Lebowski.
I like how Gordon Ramsay, it doesn't fade him. Like, they'll go up in and.
Oh, he'll talk shit to
He'll just look, he
anyone.
goes,
Oh, yeah.
he'll just look at them and go, for real? Really? Really?
No, he doesn't
Not
do that.
like that.
Whatever.
No, he's
No,
fucking
no. He's in
screaming
their
your
fucking face.
Oh,
There
wow,
is.
okay.
You twat!
you cunt, yeah. You twat. He does. You twat. I love it.
It's terrible.
Oh.
I mean, he's screaming on them,
No.
top of the lungs, like he's speaking to a child.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't
Like,
like what he
whew,
sees, he'll
flag.
throw the plate
I see.
with all that on the ground or
There you
whatever.
go. Yeah.
You know, it takes a lot not to get pissed off at that. I give it to the people who actually have patience enough to know that this is a part of the get down.
Now, does this happen at his restaurant in Vegas, a Hell's Kitchen?
That's the picture you got to bring up.
Yeah.
Me and Ray were laughing at this.
That's Bolton's favorite shot right there.
What the fuck? Easy,
Me
easy.
Hey, Bolton's going to practice that home on the way to Long Beach.
Me and Ray were like, "What's going on?"
Stop
here?
dragging Ray into this. You leave him
Oh,
out of
my
it.
That means he's got core strength and he will fucks you up, Lebowski. That's why he don't care about talking shit to nobody in his kitchen. I dare you.
Damn.
He's got a show where he goes around the world and like he'll go to different countries and cook whatever dish that they're doing in that country. It's a cool show. Well, I think it was Thailand. And what he goes and he makes the pad thai. The guy from Thailand took a couple bites, looked down like, what the fuck? He was like, this is not pad thai. Basically, a little taste your own medicine. Yeah. Not pad thai, buddy. No. Yeah. Whatever it is, that ain't pad thai. Shit on him.
No,
it was pretty funny.
Can't be good at everything.
Nope.
Man,
but he does. He goes everywhere.
He has a lot of shows.
He does. He got a lot
I
of
wonder
money,
what time he has for everything.
He took over from dude that passed away. What's his name? Rest in peace.
Anthony Bourdain.
Anthony Bourdain. He was the guy that traveled and, got down with the food and the places and the regions he was going to. And when he passed, dude just came swept into that lane.
Yeah, but it's just crazy.
Rightfully so.
He has like about 4 shows. I wonder, even more than that.
He does.
And like,
when
are you home?
Well, you got to understand, he's a personality. And, like people need personalities on TV, like someone who is not afraid to be themselves when they're like an off-the-chain motherfucker like that.
Yeah.
True.
Wow.
I mean, he is really off the chain when he ramps up. He on TV has probably the best ramp up.
Oh yeah.
Like because the way he screams on motherfuckers is like,
I watched Hell's Kitchen Uncensored on Pluto.
Oh, nice.
Dad, you just hearing them just, yeah, fuck off and fucking black cunt and all. I mean, letting it go.
Love it.
Great. It's great.
Yeah, that's why he got so many shows, because he's like TV magic.
What's he worth, Beer?
The once he starts being nice to people,
they don't want to.
Nah. Look at Jerry Springer is like the prime example. He didn't want to do the fuck TV. He wanted to do something that mattered, but ratings dictated that he had to do the fuck shit, and he gladly took the fuck shit because it got him the ratings and a #1 show.
Did you guys watch that doc?
That
show? That was pretty well.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Basically showing out. It wasn't Jerry. It was the fucking
producers.
Yeah, it was the producers.
The main producer mainly.
Yep.
But all the other producers that were complicit in getting the crazy ass material that they got. But I'm saying, he didn't like it, but he fucking totally dealt with it to be #1.
And yeah, he kind of knew, like, I guess, because he could have easily said, "I'm not doing any more of these shows like this." But he just, at a certain point, he knew that what he was getting.
When he beat Oprah, that was it.
Yeah,
that was like, well, this is the chemistry. This is the magic right here. Whatever chemistry this is right here that we got, this is what we're rolling with. And
I mean,
he threw the good Jerry Springer out the fucking window.
Yeah, I remember it was only at night for a while, right? Like
it started at night.
Yeah, the Jerry Springer show was only at night. You could see it after like midnight or whatever, and
Channel
then
9, yeah.
And then it started like going to like in the morning and in the afternoon. You were like, oh shit!
It's when he started having the conflicts.
Yeah.
Immediately when the crazy shows started happening, it switches. He starts ramping up because the nighttime version, he was like trying to do what they were already doing, and it was just boring.
Who was the guy?
Anyway.
Morton Downey Jr.
Now he was a firecracker. That fucker was a pistol.
Yeah, that show was crazy. They had to play that.
He would smoke so many cigarettes before like the first question.
Oh my God,
dude!
And he's the only motherfucker that would actually fight with people on his own show.
I mean, brawl, bro, straight brawl, man.
Like Geraldo got caught up in one of his shows, but this dude was always getting caught up in his show, like with someone.
Yeah. Dude, he was like face to face yelling a lot, right? Yeah.
He gave no fuck.
Yeah, he smoked.
He was the best, man. That
and the guy before him was what's that chick? Who was Rebecca De Mornay's father?
Oh, that's right.
What's his face?
Wally
Joyner.
No, Wally George.
Wally George.
Wally George.
Orange County. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That dude. Because he represents the conservative American.
Wait, this dude?
Yeah, that fucking
Was this
guy.
before like Rush Limbaugh?
This was before all these guys.
Yeah.
He was the first absolute dickhead.
Yes.
This guy?
Yes.
Who's his kid?
Rebecca De Mornay.
Yeah, fine ass. That's his fine daughter. Yeah.
Hand that rocks the cradle.
Yeah.
Oh, risky business.
Risky biz. Yeah, that's her father.
That's her father.
That's how far
Damn.
public access television for
Yeah.
this man. But he was like the Rush Limbaugh, like the dickheads you see on Fox now, the Hannitys and the
He would have
Tucker Carlsons,
Radio
and-
Werewolf.
which I don't even know why I mentioned those fuck faces, but I'm saying like he was that first guy
Right.
that
love
was very, very Republican. And he would get into it with audience members left and right. He'd kick them off the show
Hell yeah.
in the middle of the show. He had a good fuck show. I tell you, if his shit had been on like his shit was like 20 years, 30 years too early, because
Yeah.
had he been
Now? Oh.
that shit would be on Fox News
Dog.
and it'd be probably
Yes.
their biggest fucking show out
For
there.
sure.
Yeah.
I swear to God. And he was based in Orange County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you know that show Cheaters?
Oh man.
Ah.
Now
bro.
that show Cheaters, to me, it has the best theme song of a show ever. I don't know if y'all really
I don't
heard
think
it.
I know.
Peter
I don't
Guns?
remember it.
Oh no, no.
Oh, no, okay, not Peter Guns? Okay.
I mean, it's the type of song that I would love to hear that at going to a strip club and like they're dancing to it, and you know everybody in there is a cheater. You know what I mean? And the words are like, is it cheating is a crime? It happens every day. Oh man.
Here it goes, right here.
Oh,
Come on,
my-
sing it for us, Bobo. You got the
All the
lyrics.
people run around. Pretty soon they'll have to pay.
Oh, that's good. But
Another heart broken. Yeah. Oh man, but it's serious, man.
All right.
I mean,
I'm serious about that singing right there.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. See that after a bunch of cigarettes and everything.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
all right, hit it.
We got to get you some whiskey and cigarettes.
Another heart broken.
You gonna kill me over here with that. Oh my God.
It happens every day.
Now I have a theory. I have a theory about cheaters. I don't know. Maybe you guys agree, but to me, it seemed like the early. Or you remember the early episodes with it was the tall guy with the curly.
The guy who
hair?
got stabbed?
No, it was the host before him. The guy that got stabbed on the boat. He was already like the second or third host.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. So, but the guy before him, I used to think those were a lot. You used to see a lot more real reactions of like the cheater catching, being caught or whatever. You know what I mean? I used to love watching those. But then it kind of seemed a little scripted out as.
I think as they went along, they scripted it.
I-
No, when Clark Gable's grandson, he was a host. Clark,
What?
and Clark Gable's grandson, Clark Gable.
Y'all be watching this shit, huh?
And then I had to stop when Peter Gunn started hosting.
Yeah.
That was
that's-
it?
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, yo.
Okay, yeah, because
No.
he was on TV. He
would fight the.
hold on, time out. He was on Love and Hip Hop, and most time he was getting called out for cheating on his chick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
He left one chick for another one, and then was cheating on that one with the one he left her for, and then probably a couple others. That was one of the first storylines that he came in with, like that he had these issues, and that he's the host of Cheaters. It's crazy.
And
Crazy.
Him trying to explain. Like, now you know what you were doing,
But-
and all ghetto. It is like it was just.
Remember how when they got caught and they'd be like, "Hey man, I don't like you doing that to me," and Peter Guns he would just be like, "Hey man, that's how it is, man. What you want to do about it?" You're like, "Man, you really?" And they would take their shirt off and they would come at Peter like, "Yo, but Peter didn't care, man. He would take his shirt off too."
Are you
Like,
sure you watched these episodes?
it was dope?
Because
Yeah.
that sounds like a lot.
No. Hey man, I'm telling you, man, he would like get involved with the whole show, like in the fighting and the whole thing, man.
Cheaters
And,
and
Come on, don't bullshit.
Another heart broken.
cheating is a crime.
Yeah, there you go, dude.
Blaise, come on, man, back me up.
Hell no, I don't know. Crazy.
He said, I don't do that.
that shit.
Take us out, Blaise. Come on. B, tell him. B, tell him. Help me, B.
Oh
B.
man, I'm gonna get Cali Blaise to sing the metal parts. Don't
Bro,
trust.
I don't got the voice.
No, yes you do. Trust.
Oh, yes.
You gonna get your James Hetfield on if it's the last thing I do. Blaise Hetfield.
Yeah.
That was out of key slightly, but you know, I'll get it together. I bet he could do metal.
I don't think so.
I bet you could.
You could do it.
You could do it. You got
like the amping. I feel good with you amping me up. I mean, maybe I can. I don't think I can. But
No. See, that's where you're fucking it up right now. Don't think you
probably do
can.
it.
No,
Really
you
cool.
can.
Yeah.
I know guys with choppier voices than you that do metal, and let me tell you what, they're not necessarily singing.
Yeah.
I could write you a metal song and you blow the fuck up, Cali Blaise. We just got to
Imagine.
slap a wig on you so you got a little bit of hair.
I'll go with the 80s.
So we're not looking like Doherty or nothing. Daughtry, sorry.
Daughtry.
Doherty. That's the cover band.
Daughtry.
It's Daughtry. I've been fucking up names all this whole show.
It's cool.
Like from the beginning. I've been mispronouncing names all day.
What did you say? It's cool.
Cool, man. You know.
Do it. We good.
It'll be the one show earmarked every time I fucked up a name of some
man.
sort.
Bolton saying, at least it's not me.
Yeah, we all have we all have these shows. One of us each has as one of these shows.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Man. I can
Oh,
get
man.
Blaise is heavy metal.
I just need a wig. I need like an 80s wig. You know?
Cunt
You know what?
metal.
These days, you don't even need a wig. A lot of these guys shave their heads these days.
Give me one of those
But it
masks.
looks-
Metal heads without hair.
That's
But
true.
let's give him the Motley Crue 85. You know, fucking just walk, dude. Just,
Okay, now hold on. Hold on, let me
He said, wait a minute.
No, wait a minute. Do we give him David Lee Roth hair? Or do we give him
No Nikki Free or David.
or do we give him Richie Zambora?
I would say between Richie Sambor and Nikki Sixx or Tommy Lee.
But
Yeah, we could do that.
if you do the Rich, you're gonna look like a French poodle, man. Don't do it, man.
Hey, Richie Sambor had some hair though, bro, and it was like,
They had manes. All
He had a mane.
yeah, dude.
Or you could get the John Bon Jovi hair. I mean, you know, he had a mane too. He had, in his time, he was mane.
You know, you got to hold on to what we've got. Doesn't really matter if we make it or not.
Yeah.
We've
Got each other,
Hey.
and that's a lot.
Oh man.
Because you're a cowboy.
Give it a shot.
You killed it. You
Oh, man.
murdered it.
I mean, if he straps on a guitar, he could look like half
I gotta
of
strap
Tenacious
it on.
D.
Look like the dude. Like,
Wait, hold up. That got jumbled up. What'd you say?
I said, if he puts on a guitar, he could look like the dude from Tenacious D.
No, he didn't.
Terrible.
No.
That's
No.
fucked.
If he grew a goatee, he could be Scott.
And if he gained like 200 pounds.
Oh, well, he can be more fit.
Pillow
you know what I
under
mean?
his
But
shirt, yeah.
you know, put on a little bit of hair.
I think you're reaching on that one.
Oh,
If he did a beard, like if he could grow out like a beard, a
Oh, I
long
could
beard.
grow a beard. It's up here. I can't grow up my face.
Okay.
I can
See,
grow
okay,
whatever
look,
you
look,
need.
Bobo. We would have to put a white beard on him real quick.
Come on, bro.
Oh, that's how he looks now?
As
What the fuck?
And some wings on the
Damn
top.
it, Bobo.
I was thinking more like the older side. I didn't see him like
Man,
this.
I don't think you were
Terry
thinking at all.
Bradshaw.
All right, now what were you saying, C? What were you saying?
I was saying he could be like if he grew like a chin beard a little bit. You know, he could be Scott Ian from Anthrax.
Okay.
Well, we don't need him to be somebody else. We need him to be Cali Blaise.
Hey.
Now, what,
But
we
like-
could give him a mullet. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wore one on the show. I've worn a mullet on the show.
Yes, you
I
have.
have a couple wig episodes. One was a mullet.
Billy Corgan?
We don't need him to be Blaise Ian or
What
Billy,
about,
that beard.
or Billy
Serious.
Blaze or
what about Billy Corgan?
I'd be like a
No.
philosopher.
no, no, Bobo, no.
He's not Billy Corgan. No.
Are you mad?
You mad, man?
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you insane?
With the beard now, maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bill Burr's brother.
Bill Burr's brother.
That is Bill Burr's brother. I
Well,
heard
they
about.
say they are. I don't know.
The two Bills, they could stand next to each other.
The two
No,
Bills.
The two Bills.
Bills.
Dope.
Billy.
Bill and Billy.
What do you guys think about that? You think there's any legitimacy to that or no? You think
Oh, it's
What?
fake.
it
That
is,
they're
right?
brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that
all
was-
bullshit, right?
That was a stunt.
That would be cool if it was. It'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
They went along with the joke for a minute. That's what
Right,
that
thought.
was. Yeah, which is cool because they both entertained it. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
Because the rumors were so it was
Close,
and the
yeah.
memes and all that they were coming. So they was so Howie Mandel managed to get both of them there.
That's tight. Would you entertain this? It's National Tortilla Chip Day.
Yeah.
Hell
Who
yeah!
wouldn't?
Oh,
They-
man.
Psycho.
Tortilla chips deserve their own day.
They do.
They're that good.
Yeah.
They are. It's a corn chip,
Yeah.
for Christ's sake.
I mean,
Guacamole, man, forget it, bro.
it's the
Or the
easiest.
salsa.
It's the easiest thing.
It really is.
Great with bean dip.
Great with guac, which you don't have. Great with salsa of any sort, red, green, or dark red.
And great on their own. Fuck, man.
And great on their own.
Yeah, they're just versatile and delicious.
Yes, they are very versatile.
They need less salt, bro. Like,
True that.
There's so much goddamn salt on them. Like, that's what's killing everybody.
Dude,
It's not
this-
even a joke.
yeah.
Bro. Like,
But-
you pick it up, you feel it on your hand like sand. They're just covered in salt.
But the crazy thing is that 10 years ago we didn't think that. You know,
Yeah.
but it matters as we get.
It matters as you
does.
get older.
Yeah, because you're
Blood
like, dude,
pressure,
the
all
salt.
that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
all that shit. I don't want to,
Well, 20, 30 years ago, they didn't have as much information as they do now.
Yeah.
And readily available if you choose to seek it out. It's out there. You don't got to wait for your doctor to tell you this or that. You can go out there and find out yourself because now anything's available to you in terms of what you want to know. Going right here on YouTube and checking the fucking search engine for whatever and it be there. So, stay up on game, man. Check your blood. Do that shit every year. Check it. Make sure you're fucking good. Make sure you stay away from things that you stay away from to maximize and sustain your temple while you're in it
Yep.
on this earth. All right. Salute to the tortilla. Don't eat too many of those because they're not good for you if you abuse it like anything else.
Yeah.
But guys, did you know it is the birthday of little Troy? Born on this day in 1966. I did not know. Happy birthday,
LT.
little Troy. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And did you know in 1968 Fleetwood Mac dropped their debut album, Fleetwood Mac? Congratulations.
Oh yeah, that's the first joint when they were still a blues band, I believe, right? What year?
I wanna.
What year was that?
This is before Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks joined.
Long time ago.
Yeah, this is like 68 or something.
Yes.
Pre-Buckingham. Buckingham.
Yeah, dude, they
Buckingham.
were blues. They were a badass blues band
Yeah,
before.
they were dope.
Yeah,
But
Peter Green.
they didn't have hits till they brought on Buckingham and Nicks.
Next.
Through
Nicks.
that, then they
He's a pretty
became.
good drummer.
Next.
Yeah, Mick Fleetwood's pretty rad.
Yeah, you've been around. And did you know, in 1973, Chris Fenn, formerly number 3 of Slipknot, was born. Happy birthday, Chris.
Hell yeah!
Go.
Come on, Chris.
Dope mask. I like that.
Did he leave? He left now. He's not in Slipknot anymore.
Yes.
Oh, he did leave?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why it says formerly number 3.
Recently. But when we were on tour with them, he was still.
He was still there.
Yeah, it says 2019.
Wow.
And did you know? It is also the birthday of Young Guru, born on this day in 1974.
Young
Cool dude.
Guru. Man.
Cool ass dude.
And cool dude, dope as engineer, and
Yes.
a dope photographer as well.
He's
Yeah.
based in New York, or was, right?
Yeah.
Is he out here now?
I think he's still in New York. I think.
He's probably out here, bro.
He's been out
A lot of
here.
New Yorkers are
Every
out here.
Comes out here.
Yeah, we got to get him to
Yeah.
come on the show.
Yeah, when he's out here, if he's
Absolutely.
not here.
Yeah.
And did you know? In 1975, Led Zeppelin released Physical Graffiti. Classic.
My
All right.
favorite records.
Yes.
Dude, this to me,
Man.
whoo!
Yeah.
This is a perfect rock and roll album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. One of the most complete.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And for it being a double album, it was great.
Yeah.
These are perfectly executed.
It's got Cashmere.
Yeah, one of the greatest albums of all time right there.
Yeah.
And did you know, in 1976, the Eagles' greatest hits became the first album to be certified platinum.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
Hey, did you see how they set up their shows at the Sphere in Vegas?
No.
They for their merch lineup, they recreated the Troubadour.
Oh,
that's
like,
dope.
and so all the imagery they're showing is like old school LA and Hollywood, like in
That's
the scene.
badass.
fuck
Like,
yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
Salute
Oh.
to the Eagles.
Yeah, man.
Did you know? It is the birthday of Odyssey, born on this day in 1985.
Hell yeah.
See.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Odyssey.
Dope beats.
And did you know? On this day in 2015, Ghostface Killer and Bad Not Good dropped Sour Soul.
yeah.
Bad, not good. They're dope.
Dope. Yes. Salute.
Big influence. Yeah.
I'm saying.
Dope.
Smash that like if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribing. Share the show out to your friends. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to share the show out. Crack all notification bells so you get down with the content we be dropping, which is this show, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 Eastern on the start. And, we have another What We Do on deck coming out soon. We're still working on it, but you're going to enjoy this one for sure. If you didn't see the last one, check out the, episode 2 and get up on game. What we do. And for all those that didn't check that KRS-One episode, you guys need to check that out too. He dropped a lot of gems and learned a lot about what the origins of West Coast hip hop.
Yeah.
So did many people. Salute to that panel. Check this out. New music alert. Cypress Hill Illusions with the LSO. Woo! Out there right now.
Sounds great.
Available on all platforms. Go get it.
Listen to it. Vibe to it.
Vibe to it. It's a whole new flip on it. You know what I'm saying? And I got to say, the LSO and Troy Miller did an incredible job of recreating and giving a new fucking life to a very dope song.
It sounded so dope live too. Like that Royal Albert Hall was next level.
Made for it.
Oh my God, that's
right.
dope.
Coyotes Slang featuring Zoe Sama and yours truly. Make sure you go check that out. Available on all platforms. BREALTV, knocking pins down. Available everywhere. Check the video out. If you haven't seen it, it's right here on BREALTV. All right, knocking pins down featuring E-Zone. All right, Diamond D, I'm Not Crazy featuring Everlasting, yours truly. Make sure you check that out. That's a dope joint. Diamond D did his thing on that beat.
Yes.
And check out his whole album because you already know my man got gems.
Yeah.
He got the heaters.
Oh, yeah.
Check out Real Psycho album available everywhere. Video coming soon. Lyrical Hammers. And salute to everybody that was a part of it. Thank you very much. It's going to be dope. Salute to the Strong One on tour right now who joined us for that video. Took time out of the schedule to come flip it with us, man. So salute to the Strong. Check out the album Man Down by Ice Cube. And most importantly, check out Let's Get Money Together. I
love that video, man. You're right.
Yeah, well,
You don't say nothing, though. You're just like hard, just looking. I love the attitude you got.
But he's rapping. He does say something.
there is one.
Yeah, no.
There is one part. And Phenomenon by Billy Morrison and Cypress Hill, new joint right now. Check it out. Video on Cypress Hill YouTube page. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Make note of all these things and call to action and whatnot. It's called Phenomenon. It's a dope joint. All right, we'll probably be playing that in our set moving forward for this year, so you guys will be getting a taste of it live. Check it out. $20 super chat, we get you hooked up with sticker pack and pins and a bunch of cool stuff. $50 super chat gets you a t-shirt, hat, and a bunch of cool stuff. $100 super chat gets you a mystery box and some very cool things. If you don't know, ask some of these people that are in the Insane Asylum, which is our live chat, how cool they are. If you hit any of these marks, email us at BRealTVcontest@gmail.com with your name, photo ID proving that you're 21 or over and that you're living in the United States. Well, Yeah. Mailing address, T-shirt size, shoe size, and we will get you these things. So, yeah. The glass pieces, we are fully out of the bongs and rigs, but there are other pieces here that I have not broken out yet that I will we'll let you know. I will take pictures of them and show them to you. These are rigs going way back. Jerome Baker rigs from the way back.
What?
Bring it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But we'll announce when that happens. Right now, just put you up on game for what we have available now. But we got a bunch of cool stuff coming too. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. Burn it, absorb it, do what you got to do, note it down, all the things. Right about now, we're going to get into the insane asylum. Salute to everybody who has super chatted thus far. We appreciate you. Everything goes right back into the channel. So much love to all y'all for that. And let's open it up.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got a Weezer in here saying, I like the SNL bloopers because they can't hold back their laughs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they were, yeah. In that series, they were talking about the cowbell episode, how that is the most, out of all the episodes in SNL, that's the biggest one.
Most referenced?
Yeah, well, it's the biggest one. Like, yeah, most reference, highest rated. Like in polls of the sketches, that's like the #1 sketch. And like none of them had a clue that it was going to be that big.
I just actually seen a Reels thing on Instagram with Christopher Walken, how pissed he is about that cowbell. Like literally, he was like, bro, people start talking about all the great pieces of work he's done. He's like, everywhere I go, waiter, more cowbell. Everything is more cowbell. That this is what he's being remembered for. And he's pissed. He's like, listing all these big movies.
Because that thing is generational, that sketch.
Right, yeah,
like it got passed down, and people think it's hilarious, especially because they know Will Ferrell is still active out there, right? So
look at him.
He's a lot. When they did the dress rehearsal, he had a bigger shirt on, and when he went live, he wore a shirt 2 times smaller.
And didn't tell them.
And didn't tell nobody.
Got it.
And he was trying to make them crack. He was trying to make what's his name? Parnell right there crack. And
Every
he
time
knew
you would look down, you like you laughing.
And he knew that Chris Parnell or whatever his name is. I think it's Chris Parnell, right?
Chris Parnell, yeah.
He knew that out of all the cast, that guy does not break. No matter how funny the sketch is, he's always the straight guy. That's why he was like up in his face and like really doing all the shit, because he knew Parnell would not break. But Jimmy Fallon was back there breaking the whole goddamn
Jimmy Fallon always.
Well, he was known for that. Out of all the cast members, he's the one that broke more than anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's very funny.
I mean, but Christopher Walken, he played that so well. I mean, he can't be mad at the fact that people love him for that because he played that shit so well.
So he was saying in an interview, right? Because they put this piece up where he's doing a radio interview somewhere, or they ask him about that, and he's like, "Fuck, I can't get away from it." He's doing like a play or off Broadway thing, and at the end on the curtain call, everybody's ringing a fucking knocking a cowbell.
He's like, got the curtain call. He's like, they're doing it. Yep.
Oh,
that's true. It's wild, man.
Yeah.
The waiter, he's like, you go to a restaurant, the waiters.
When I hit the cowbell, I kind of think about Christopher Walken now.
How do you
know? The writers and everybody involved in that sketch, I mean, that's the greatest sketch in SNL history. And you know what I mean? Like, no one's been able to top that one.
Yeah, then there's some amazing, looking at that 50th, that I watched a little of that doc, and they show you the different, like the Eddie Murphy phase, the era, I'll say, and 4 years, that's the Gumby, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh yeah,
him. Remember when he went dressed as the white guy? He did his face as a white guy and walked through New York.
Yeah, before Chappelle did it. Yeah,
yeah, way before. And then there's also the Kristen Wiig and Adam Sandler and. Andy Samberg.
There were many different dope eras of SNL.
How about the
All right,
buckwheat?
next one.
The
Let's
buckwheat.
see. Aztec is saying Mad TV was underrated. I would watch that more than I ever did SNL.
Mad TV was good, but I
It's
just
all right.
it
was
was
all
for,
right,
for
yeah.
me. It was
All
it was there was times where it was very funny, other times where it was okay.
Yeah.
Where In Living Color was always funny. It was never okay. It was always funny. And SNL, yeah, it had its times where maybe you didn't like the cast. But there was always great writing there.
And it's crazy. We did Mad TV, right?
We did Mad TV too.
We did
wow.
Mad TV, SNL, and them.
We didn't do Living Color.
Wow.
In Living Color, was it?
Yeah, Living Color. Crazy.
That used to be the phrase of NBC.
Yeah,
And like when they started to do color, in their broadcast,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the Peacock would show up and it'd
Oh,
have
yeah.
this certain sound. It'd say NBC in Living Color.
Ah.
Yeah, that was like a theme that they branded way back.
In living color.
And it's crazy because, like I've mentioned to you guys that I've been watching like throwback episodes of Laugh-In, right? And Lorne Michaels worked on Laugh-In for a time, and the couple things that he took from Laugh-In and put onto SNL when Laugh-In goes down in 1973, 74, SNL comes in 75. He took the news desk thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that part where there's like they're doing the current events and clowning it, right? And the Chevy Chase thing, right? You know how Chevy Chase was known for being the fall guy, like for everything he's fallen over, physical comedy. Well, they get that from this guy named Dennis Allen, who was like the fall guy before Chevy Chase, but he's on Laugh-In every sketch, or not every sketch, but every show he was taking a crazy fall, but Chevy Chase gets, the props for that kind of comedy, but it came from Dennis Allen. And then they made the sketches longer.
Mm-hmm.
They put music into it that was a little bit different. And they didn't do like the side bits that Laugh-In did. They pretty much kept it within like the sketch comedy shit,
Mm-hmm.
instead of like some of the real quick editing shit they were doing.
Now, I remember laughing. I haven't seen it in years, but I remember as a kid it would be on reruns or whatever. It was more of a variety show, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
but it had they had like things they were acting on stage.
It was based on sketch comedy,
Mm-hmm.
and variety at the same time. So they've had musical numbers too.
Yeah, quick
And
little things where
quick-
they pop in and out.
Yeah, quick little bits.
Yeah.
He took what worked from that show and like popped it off and then flipped it.
Mm.
I mean, he didn't copy it.
Yeah.
He took elements from it and made his own show, and that's why it's been so fucking great from that time to now. Yeah, like there was comedians doing that type of shit that they're doing on Saturday Night Live. That they started doing on Saturday Night Live on that Laugh-In show. It's crazy. Goldie Hawn came from that. Lily Tomlin came from that.
Oh yeah.
Dude who played, he was on Good Times, the janitor, Booga
Okay.
Bookman.
Yeah.
Who else? Ted Dawson, who went on to do Family Feud, but before that he was doing Hogan's Heroes.
Yep.
He spun from that. A bunch of people spun from that. It's a trip.
Yeah.
Watching how the evolution of it, and then seeing what Saturday Night Live eventually becomes.
Was Tim Conway on Laugh-In?
Yeah, he was one of the.
He was one of the like main.
Yeah, see, the difference is they would have a bunch of guest stars pop in to do random bits,
Mhm.
whereas Saturday Night Live chose one host,
Yeah.
and that host was leading the charge in terms of the sketches. Wasn't in everything, but was the centerpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Laugh-In was kind of random.
Harvey Korman, he was on Laughing.
Yeah.
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 He's one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, they had the Smothers Brothers show, Carol Burnett, and Laugh-In popping up.
Carol Burnett show.
In Living Colors did the Brothers. I don't know.
The Brothers.
Brothers.
They made fun of them big time. They
Oh,
made
Carol
Brothers
Burnett was funny, man. That show, that was a good cast. It was a,
Absolutely.
You know, they did a new Laugh-In, and Robin Williams was in the cast of the new Laugh-In. I don't know how many episodes they did. That I don't think it lasted a long time, but they tried to keep it alive.
Wow.
But they did it without the two original hosts, which was Rowan and Martin. Trace's great grandfather. If you see Dick Martin, you would think that Trace is like, maybe related.
There was that show Hee Haw, like a variety.
That
kind of
was
show.
too, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sketch related.
Sketch
Had
related.
music. Hee Haw.
Hee
It was the country version.
Yeah.
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 Dude, it's crazy is the guy Jonathan and the guys in Corn, they bought Buck Owens' old studio in Baco. That's where they run their studio out of. And they still have pieces of the Hee Haw set.
Oh wow.
Like some of the they used to always do like skits in front of a fence, like in like a makeshift house or whatever, you know what I mean? They have a lot of that stuff, and they even found like a couple of like guitars, with the red, white, and blue.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was more Lawrence Welk. You know what
Dude,
I'm saying?
that's way before. That's 50s, right?
Yeah.
You was watching the Lawrence Welk show.
I was.
Who's you watching that with?
My grandparents.
Your grandparents. You was watching the Lawrence. You was watching the Lawrence Welk.
I have good, long family ties. B.
All right.
I have a classical upbringing. I'm sorry.
Oh, do you know?
Survey set.
Like, damn, did they ever rerun that shit?
That's my favorite show right there, man. Lawrence Welk, man. Word up.
Man, he couldn't get funky.
The ladies was hot on that.
Yeah, they had all the standard on Lawrence Welk. There was nothing hip on Lawrence.
Nothing. That was bland. It was bland.
Yeah.
White bread.
Maybe Ed Sullivan had the hip shit,
No
but
salt.
not Lawrence Welk.
No salt.
No
I
season.
love
season.
Lawrence Welk, man.
Nothing.
Come on, guys. Jeez, it's just
And the one. And the two.
two and the
Oh,
man. Come on, here we go. Yeah, take it away.
Yeah, I
Check
can't
us out.
imagine the Correa family watching any Lawrence
That was
Welk.
not going on in my house.
Your house wasn't having it. Mama Correa was not having it.
No, she wasn't happy.
No, neither was my mother.
No.
Not even my father.
No.
Know what I'm saying? It was just not hip at all.
My mom would be like,
It was before that music was before their generation. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because that's when they were, like, my parents were born in 1950, so that's before them too.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's their parents' generation
Exactly.
of shit.
yeah, dude. Like,
That's your great granddaddy shit, son.
and I don't ever remember as a kid seeing reruns of that.
No.
Ever. It was that was way too old of programming for us.
I remember it being on what we know as Channel 13 here, right? When it was, what was it?
KCOP.
Hey, KCOP.
KCOP, yes. When it was KCOP on Saturday nights
Yeah, it'll be on
or
the weekend.
Sunday nights, they would run it late.
Yeah.
I don't know why they ran it late. Probably because they knew that nobody was really watching. Well, they didn't run it so late. If I'm remembering correctly, it was around 10 p.m. they would run this shit. Yeah. And I could not watch that because there was just nothing there that I liked.
There's a channel now that shows all this old stuff. I guess it's TV now or TV, something like that. And they'll show some Lawrence Welk. And I clicked on it for a minute and I remembered why I did not watch it.
I watched a lot of Lawrence Welk and Family Affair. So that was back in the day.
Family Affair.
Yeah, that was just what my grandparents were just.
I
like,
remember
Those are like stale on top of stale. That's like old donuts, son.
Oh, don't
What the
do
hell
that,
is going
man.
on with you?
You
I was
Were you
trained
watching?
properly,
Were you
man.
watching Mary Hartman too?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Mary Hartman.
Yeah,
Damn.
horrible. All right,
know?
next. Man, I don't even want to talk about it.
You're getting him mad.
Did you
Are
see?
you irritated?
This conversation hurts.
Mike Willis saying, thanks to Dro, logistics champ, got the box. Shout out to Dro
right.
for the giveaway.
Boom!
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Congratulations, bro. Hell yeah.
Super nice. Salute. Hella nice.
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 Hell yeah.
Same with Twackalack saying, yo, got my package. Many thanks to B. My son took the hat. Blessings,
Wicked.
Fan.
Wicked.
Wicked,
Nice.
mate. It's fucking wicked.
You gave him the hat. He didn't take it.
Yeah, that part. Good call out, Bobo.
Be true.
Be true.
Be true.
What if he just did punk him? No, Dad,
That is mine.
taking his fucking hat. What you gonna do?
Nothing, man. Go.
Oh, all right, son.
Yo, that reminds me of some,
We good?
something on IG that this lady was trying to tell her kids, yo, you need to give me your birthday money that I gave you so I can pay this bill. And the kid said no. So she said, well, I'm going to take your PS5 so I can, pay the bill. She says, why you got to take my money? You be always on the phone. You be talking too much on the phone.
Oh boy.
And you be hanging out. You going out with your boyfriend.
Oh.
The kid was telling her that?
Yes.
Ow. From the mouths of babes. Said it in the Bible, dog. It's biblical. When the kids tell the truth on your ass.
Man, you're going to take my PS5 because you can't pay the bill.
Yahuwah.
Bitch, get a job. Bitch, get a job. He said.
Just get a job for me, you won't rock.
Sheesh. All right. Next.
All right. Next in here, we got a Delizard, Jay Delizard, DJ Delizard. It's been a while. Saying, hi, friends. Salute to y'all. Been off the radar due to paternity, but always watching the show from the shadows. Would you send a birthday shout-out to my baby daughter? She's called Louisa, and she turned 1 last Wednesday. She's already a Cypress and BREALTV fan, but I want to leave a message from you when she's old enough to show her. Much love.
Happy birthday, Louisa. Welcome to the world.
Happy birthday, Louisa.
Happy birthday, Louisa.
We send you many blessings,
Happy birthday, Louis.
positivity, and we know you're going to grow up to be a great
Beautiful name.
individual.
Yeah. I like that.
We got Blake in here saying, yo, shout to C- rocking the sleep shirt. Saying sleeps like the Cypress Hill of the stoner rock metal world.
All right.
They're a really good band.
Get down.
I've seen them twice, and they rule.
Oh, my God.
Are they kind of like a stoner band then?
Yeah, it's
Like they
like
just said?
sludgy, just like head nod rock. Sometimes it just drones for like 10, 11 minutes.
It's like, that was my skull rock.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of rad. I mean,
Oh.
you listen to it, and there's a groove in there. It's like hella
Sludgy, you
Tell him,
said.
dude.
sludgy, though.
Word.
I like that.
Word up, son.
You stomp it through the mud, just
Yeah. It's like you're on indica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sludgy. I like that.
sludgy.
We got a Nicolich in here saying, this is what we came to do.
This is what we came to party.
That
Party.
was a dope song. Yeah, I like that song.
And he's saying, hey, B, please make a video for Put That Work In. The song
That's-
deserves it, and Doobie blasted it.
That's actually next on the list of videos to be done. So expect it.
I'm in the mirror. Yeah. I can't wait.
Hybrid Cypher saying, love Wu-Tang all my life. Shout to my G Kinetic 9.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
And Crazy Main's asking, Table, what's your favorite Wu-Tang album?
Ooh.
36
there you go.
chambers.
For me, the first
First
one.
one.
Yeah,
First
36.
One. First one.
First one, man. I mean, I bought it like twice, so yeah.
36.
I mean, that's a double-sided question for me because it's either, for me, it's either the Wu-Tang Forever album,
Okay.
or if it's a solo, if I could just do a solo.
Oh, now you're going outside of
Raekwon.
the lines.
Yeah.
You're going outside of the lines. They said
Only built-
Wu-Tang,
Raekwon.
not member of
No, but it's still technically a Wu-Tang album.
No,
Word.
that's a Raekwon album.
the Raekwon album.
Yeah, and it's a
Wu-Tang.
dope one.
It's
yeah.
in the
It's a member of
family,
Wu-Tang
yeah.
album, but
Part
it's
of the
not a Wu-Tang album. Now, if it was titled a Wu-Tang, presented by Wu-Tang Clan, Raekwon, Biz the Bum Boom Bam Bang, whatever the title would be, that's the ramblings for the title I'm saying.
right.
But it was never put out there like that. It was Raekwon, only built for Cuban links. Raekwon, whoop-de-wop.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Liquid Swords.
That's a great album. Oh,
Also a great album, yes.
dude.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorites. Like,
Sure
solos.
is.
Which
Dude.
one? The
Yeah.
Shogun Assassins, right? That one, yeah.
He was
And-
lyrical on that.
ODB's first album, Return to the 36 Chambers.
Yep.
Yo,
That was-
He's-
Oh man, that one, forget it.
He's got so much heat.
That's Brooklyn. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Supreme
Forget it.
clientele, son. Supreme clientele.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
really good one. And
Yeah.
Iron Man.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Iron
that was
Man.
dope, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, Ghostface didn't have any whack albums.
No, he didn't. Not even wax songs.
No.
No.
I never not heard a weak one ever.
Yeah.
Which solo Wu-Tang album was the worst?
Oh, that's not fair, Bobo. That is not
Okay,
fair.
Midget Mike.
How dare
Yeah,
you.
Let's
word.
move
Yeah,
on. Let's
dude.
move on. Let's move on.
Midget Bobo.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
He's saying, which one is the
Next.
Hold on. I'm just trying to think here.
Oh, you're trying to put work into that.
No,
You think no?
but I'm trying to think about it.
I
That's an ugly question, Bobo. How dare you?
I'm sorry, but
Bobo?
can I say something that I've actually
Yeah.
I love like Method Man's first album to Cal, but a lot of people would tell me like they don't dig it.
I liked it,
I liked
but
it
not
too.
the whole thing. There was like a couple good tracks.
But the way it started off into everything, you know,
Okay, so that's the thing. Is what's the ratio? Did you like the majority of songs, or did you like
Mhm.
the minority of songs? Now, I'm not saying you. I'm saying in the person's subjective
yeah,
opinion, right?
right.
Everybody might like the album in a different way. Oh, well, I like X amount of songs in the album. Oh, well, I only like these 3 songs on that album. Or Doobie, I like the whole shit.
Right.
You know, everybody's got their take on it. It just depends, you know, like what side of it are you on?
Absolutely. And I think you know, like you said, everyone has their own thing, and so to me, I was kind of shocked to hear it. Like what do you mean? Because I thought for me, I think RZA did absolutely no wrong. All those like curated albums of Jizza, Liquid Swords, you know, Built for Cuban Links for Raekwon, you know,
Bobby
Iron Man.
Digital.
That
the
first
one,
run,
you know what's the worst one? The one we never got to hear because,
What's his name? Bought it.
yeah.
Or, yeah.
the Martin Shkreli.
Yeah. I don't know how bad it is. I don't know how good it is. So to me, that's the worst one. All right, next.
All right, next in your medicine is saying Doobie was watching Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, I was.
Michael
Fuck that,
Landon,
yeah, I was.
son.
Hey, check this out, man. What was it? Melissa Gilbert, all that shit. Michael Landon.
Laura Ingalls, dude.
Yeah, Laura Ingalls and that spoiled little blonde bitch. What was it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember?
She's
Remember?
You know, with the spoiled parents that had all that, the candy store that had the little general store.
all of it.
They were assholes. The mother and the daughter
Yeah.
were fucking assholes. The
Yeah,
father was
remember?
the cool guy, but he was always getting shit on by the wife.
Yeah, and how about Mr. Olsen or that big Grizzly Adams looking motherfucker? You know which one?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Dan Haggerty.
Yeah.
Dan Haggerty.
Yeah,
Remember, I liked him too, man. Yeah.
I did a screen test for when I was a kid for Little
Did
House
you?
on the Prairie.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, I didn't
Get
make
the
it.
fuck out of here. Bobo, you never told me no shit like
Oh
that,
wow.
man.
Too black, too strong.
I hear you. Oh, no, I get you. Hey, stay black. I hear you, brother. No, hey,
right.
stay Puerto Rock.
That's right.
Word.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Little house. On
Did you get the
Prairie.
part or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I
I was
didn't.
asking.
Little house on the prairie.
No, because Michael Landon and my pops, were
They were
cool.
friends.
They were
Oh, that's
friends,
dope.
and he came to a show, and I played, and he saw me play, and then he hit up, he was interested.
Get the
So-
fuck out of here.
But I didn't make it. I wasn't ready for that.
He wasn't ready for the
Yeah.
No.
the
Oh,
bright
Yo, but I
lights.
could see Bobo in like the little, the little
can't.
children of the corn
He said,
fucking
"No, you
get up.
can't."
You know what I'm saying? And he's just like, yes, Mr. Ingalls, I hear you. I'm with you.
No.
Yes, sir. I listen to you.
That wouldn't have aged well now.
Nah.
With the big Michael Landon hat on you, the big 20-piece bucket hat.
I was gonna
Yeah.
get some overalls and something. It wasn't gonna be good look for me.
Some overalls.
Oh, yep. He would have got the overalls.
Yeah, I
All
was
right.
though.
All right, next.
He's like, yep, he would have got it.
All right.
All right, we got Marbell up in here saying, okay, let's see if I get this right. He's talking all gangster in here. He's saying, Loke so saucy, I saturate imposters with my rhythms. I played it with Play-Doh, but I never got played though. I'm crippin' and pimpin', and my waves stay spinning, Colton. That's
Oh,
what he's saying.
He dropped a verse on you right there, son. That's what that is. He dropped a verse on you. That's
Yeah.
That's,
It's called Chat GPT verse.
Damn.
Remember when we caught him Googling words in here that one day? Yeah. Typical Marbell.
The war
He's
continues.
trying to put it together, man.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Oh man.
Next.
Hybrid Cypher saying Shaheem was amazing guest, legend. Please have him back.
Yes, he was. Dropping them gems. Salute to Shaheem.
Shout out to Shaheem. Love you, brother. Yeah.
RS70 saying respects to Mr. Belushi, John Belushi.
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, man. JB always.
King of physical comedy.
Real B777 is saying cops had the best theme song. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's
No.
iconic.
I don't know if I agree with
No.
that.
Yeah.
I hated that song.
I hated that song, but
Yo, I remember we did a festival and Inner Circle that does that song. They played that song for a good 20 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it was whew,
I mean, their set,
extra
their-
extended.
Their set was like maybe 35 minutes. They played that song for about a good 20,
Bobo looks
25
like.
minutes.
I mean, when you only got that song,
Man, they even brought out the announcer that says "Cops," says Phil, and then they even had him on the side.
Oh man, Bobo knows it all.
They brought sirens. You could hear him in the background.
What the fuck?
For
Yeah,
25 minutes.
yeah, no.
They broke it down like, okay, you sing.
That's kind of a funky song.
I knew Bolton was going to chime in.
It
and
kind
say,
of
I
has
like
a little
that.
funky beat to it.
Yeah, I like that. It's funky.
He said, "You sing," and everybody sings.
It's got that Caribbean, in there, man.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Damn. I
no.
couldn't hear that song for 20 minutes.
No, not
Fuck
for,
no, man.
No.
I could barely hear it for 30 seconds.
Yeah. Just the intro was rough. Fuck.
You'll see me when they come for you.
All right.
Bad boys.
When they come for.
Whoa.
Oh.
Easy, buddy.
You're supposed to. The question before is, what you gonna do?
God damn.
Yeah, no. What we're going to do is go on to the next one.
All right.
Yeah.
Buckman is asking, is Technotronic Pump Up the Jam hip hop? He's asking if that's a song is hip hop.
Yeah, hip house.
I mean,
House hip-hop.
it's a crossbreed
Yeah.
song because
Hybrid.
they are rapping. Yeah,
It's a
hybrid.
Yep.
It's rapping, but over some different style of music.
Yes.
Yeah, what they called hip house.
Hip house, yeah.
Yeah.
Hip
Yeah.
house.
Which was
Definitely.
the meeting of house music with hip hop.
It's a hybrid.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of that in the 80s, man. And it,
Late 80s, early 90s, absolutely. Technotronic, yeah.
It's a
When that
fusion.
song comes on, though, something like comes over you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
No.
mean,
boom,
you.
dum, 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 dum.
Come on, sing
Right,
it.
minus.
Come on, sing
Come
it.
on.
Come on, sing
Yeah,
it.
sing it, minus.
No, I'm talking to you. You sing it.
Yeah, you
Come on.
gotta sing it, dude.
Come on, I'll sing it with you. Come on.
Dum, dum, da-da-da-dum, dum, 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 da-da-da-dum.
Is it coming over you now?
whoa.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bobo.
Hey, bro, that's how you do your Puerto Rican brother, bro.
Oh, yeah, Bobo, word.
I don't know.
What you trying to do to me, man?
I just asked a question because you
What
said,
you trying to do to me, man?
when you hear that song, something comes over you. I just want to know what it is exactly.
Bobo, deport him. That's him. Deport him. That's it. All right. All right.
How many?
To the portal. Go.
Right. Why me? Me too? Where am I going? Why, Bobo? Why? Hey, guys, I'm sorry, man. I forgive me. I apologize, man.
Off to the portal you go.
To the portal. Done, son.
All right.
Madways is saying salute to the table and C minus. Thanks for pulling up on Saturday.
Hell yeah, dude. It was fun. It was a good show, man. Mad Ways killed it.
Awesome.
And he had his son on stage, too.
Right on.
Dope. And
So,
Psycho S was there, too.
how was Cycle S set?
He was dope. You know what he does when he's DJing? Is that he did a whole, like, I would say 15, 20 minutes of all real Psycho songs. So he was, like, playing your verse, like, on,
And then
Serato,
doing his
and then
verses.
doing his verses live.
Oh, that's cool.
Dope.
I know he's
That's
ready.
dope.
Shit, I got to get myself ready.
That's dope.
I'm going to do that too. Not really. Just kidding. Next.
Soul is saying those SNL skits, which had their own movie besides Wayne World. I prefer Coneheads and Blues Brothers.
Oh wow.
I love Blues Brothers.
Yeah, that was cool.
Conan's
shit, too.
annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Coneheads?
Yeah.
Still
They
nothing
annoy
beats
the shit
cowbell.
out of me.
Nothing beats cowbell, son.
Yeah.
Did you guys like any of the movies?
Oh yeah. Wayne's World was funny.
Yeah, Wayne's World.
Blues Brothers was dope.
Blues Brothers?
I wasn't really a fan of Coneheads or It's Pat.
Nice.
I like
Stuart Lives,
Roxbury
not
guys.
so
Ladies' Man.
much. A Night at the Roxbury was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Ladies' Man was good.
Ladies Man.
Yeah, that was
Man.
good.
Superstar.
MacGruber was pretty funny too.
Yeah, Superstar, and then MacGruber was hella funny.
Just wondering how there's no Adam Sandler flicks up
The
here.
Roxbury. Remember, B?
Well,
Night at the Rocks.
Or these are probably like executive produced by Mr. Michaels.
What is love?
AK.
Baby, don't hurt me. You know that
No
shit?
more.
Yeah, that shit was emotional, man. That come in the club, something just came over you.
Yeah.
You
There
see
it
that
goes again.
one? You know, I'm
There he goes again, Bobo.
sorry.
There he goes again.
You know. What is love? You know, man, it's like you're in a movie or something, man. It's
Is it?
crazy.
It was a movie.
All right,
is it?
This is a movie. Next.
amazing, right, Bobo? Bobo, come on, Bobo, man.
I'm with you, man. I
All
love
right,
you.
thank you,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Y'all had me hanging for.
I know, no, I'm
love
with
you, man. You was laughing.
Oh my God.
I like, took you a minute, but love you.
Tony in here saying the Flip Wilson show, tremendous.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys watch that or not?
Sometimes,
No.
yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah, we like
Like
Wilson
ever.
Phillips. I'm just messing with you, man. I love Flip Wilson, man. Come
That
on,
was
man.
good.
That was good.
That was,
You would
that
do
was
Geraldine?
good. I gotta say.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
B.
Well done.
All right, Hybrid Cypher's back in here. He's saying Wu-Tang changed my life. Shout out to my big bro, Buddha Monk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Looks in the trunk.
Yeah.
Dude, Wu-Tang definitely one of the most game-changing
Yeah.
Yeah.
musical groups to hit the earth
Sure.
in the last 31 years.
I like Old Dirty when he would perform in Buddha Monk. His brother would just be right behind him, like that shit was like
Mhm.
everything, man. That's real entertainment. I love shit like that. Yeah.
Gonna be dope.
And Ask Obama saying the first of many retirement tours for Wu-Tang.
I
Did-
mean,
Did they do this before or no?
No.
no.
No. No, it's the first time they're announcing a last tour.
And I don't think it's a fraud either.
I don't think they're
I
gonna
don't think
pull
so
a
neither.
Kiss.
Yeah, I think it's become challenging to try to put a tour together with 9 guys who got completely different schedules.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like-
mean?
It's difficult.
And Meth is getting into movies more, so that has him tied down and not being able to tour as much. So how do you go out without Meth? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And RZA too. Who knows?
I mean, people want to see the clan. They want to see
Yeah.
all the guys,
Yeah, I want to see half of them or 2 missing or even 1 missing.
I mean, because that happens sometimes. They had things like scheduled in Europe or stuff like that, and then not everybody would come out.
Right.
So, hopefully they'll be able to do it all over the world with the guys and people
Yeah.
to get to see them.
Right.
Give everyone this one. I mean, I don't know if they're. I don't think to see them. I don't think I'm going to see them pulling the Kiss where like we were announcing a farewell tour and we're going to milk that for 4 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think
yeah,
they're going to
yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Kiss even did
Yeah.
more than one farewell tour. I think they did one in.
Is
Well, Motley Crue is
They're the king.
okay.
they are the kings of this is our last one, and then before you know it, they're popping up again.
They're all psych.
Yeah, they just pulled that shit on people not too long ago, where
They
they
did.
charged all this money for
That's
their
crazy.
farewell tour, and then they popped up somewhere on some festival.
Oh,
Oh, that's like.
It's like you motherfuckers.
Gum.
Although I love the music, but yeah, that's just crazy.
Watch out.
well, I mean, when it's done, when you're done, and you say, all right, this is it.
It's hard to let go as a musician,
It's hard.
though.
It is
You
hard.
know what I mean? It's like sometimes these guys ain't even really doing it for the money. I mean, they are because the bag is significant, but really, they miss being on stage and rocking to a volume of people that's significant that are still cheering on the fucking songs. It's hard to say no to that.
Word.
You may get tired of it, right? And say, well, you know what? Fuck, I'm done. I'm done with this whole get down. But you may find yourself saying, fuck, man, I wish we were doing at least a couple of shows here and there. You know what I mean? Because you do, I would imagine, motherfuckers. I can't say that I miss it because we've really never been off to miss it. I mean, I took my 3 years playing paintball, but I wasn't really missing it. I was too busy playing paintball. But I would imagine if we said, hey, we're retiring after this year, we're not doing any more tours, I would fucking go crazy.
I would.
In month 4, like, Bobo, we need to get the fuck out of here. I felt like, what am I doing? I'm like fucking wasting away here. We need to be out there.
Yeah. I mean, there are the times that, my body feel like, man, you know what? I need a break, man. I'm done. And then, a month or so comes and you're like, I get that itch. And we have fun. That's the thing. We enjoy. We have fun. We make it fun, yeah. It's like we can be like 4 months off, and then we get back together. It's like it was yesterday that we last saw it.
We're not like other groups where it's like, oh, I got to deal with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
we all genuinely, give a goddamn about each other, and we have fun together, and we do shit so that it's not the monotony of every day just doing a show, and do it. No. Trying to do shit in between that so that it breaks it up and we're like all having a good time together. Because I think you need to be in a good space to be good like that. I mean, you could be the one that lets all the fuck shit fuel you and stuff like that, but if you're at this point, you want to be having a good time. You don't want it to be fueled by fuck shit. You want it to be fueled by like, I'm having a good time doing this and I'm fucking great at it. So while I'm still great at it, let's just go have a good time and keep doing what we love to do. If we don't love it no more, well then, hey, fucking pack it up, pack it in, son.
Yeah.
Yep.
But till then, we gonna keep rocking y'all asses. So just get used to that.
For true.
Well, y'all already used to it. I'm just saying, you could swallow that.
Yeah, when I was a lot younger, I would say, man, my retirement, I'm gonna retire from the road at 55.
Right.
Yeah.
I
mean, I didn't even think I'd be doing this long, but
yeah, you never really, you don't think that, going to be able to be doing it, especially at this level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like, you're playing at the, the swap meet for 3 shows, and that's how you're ending the career. No disrespect, but that's
you don't want to be that person. Yeah.
We're still at a level that we can still do this, and that's what makes it like fun, like 30s plus years later.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I still have fun. If I didn't, I wouldn't do any of the features that I do with other artists because I'd just be shutting it down and like not even bothering. Like, you know what? Nah, I'm cool.
Hell yeah.
Y'all go ahead and do that shit. But I'm not tired of the game. I mean, politics, yeah, sure. But actually being creative with other artists and getting down and like having fun and doing what we love, what, like.
we just get mad sometimes at the airlines.
Yeah, the airlines is the biggest fuck part about it.
No.
It's the airlines.
They're just doing their job, Bobo.
Hey, speaking of which, did you see the shit on the news, how they had to divert that one flight into, what was it, Italy?
I didn't see that.
Oh, it was going to somewhere, yeah.
It was going to Europe. It was going to India. And they said there was a bomb threat on the flight, so they had 2 fighter pilots follow it in somewhere. I can't remember what city it went into. But yeah, it was a trip seeing how the 2 fighter jets were just tailing that
escorting it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow, dude.
That'd be scary being on the flight, looking out your window and seeing fighter jets next to you. But
and then it proved that
this ain't good.
It was a false threat.
Wow. I did see that 50 posted like. Did you see how many fucking plane crashes there's been since January? I think it was like 80 something.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
crazy.
God damn, bro! Like, why are all the planes just falling out of the fucking sky? It's never so bad, or now are we just hearing about more?
Just bad pilots.
I think it
has, I think, a lot to do in this year, since it has a lot to do with the whole TSA and got wiped out, right?
What do you mean?
Like a lot of the
For
High ranking
control.
You mean the
people.
FAA?
Oh,
FAA. There you go. Yeah, the TSA are the people that check the bags.
They're gonna
right?
have to-
Right.
they're gonna
They ain't flying nothing.
They're gonna have to bring back some of them people
TSA.
from the
Word.
FAA.
Yeah, dog.
Otherwise, the airlines gonna dip. People are gonna start taking road trips on, driving from A to B, no matter how long. Unless you're going overseas, then you're taking whatever chance you're taking.
Yeah.
Seen a little clip about our boy Joe Budden responding to
Oh.
the 50 shit, and he was like, "Yeah, it's all funny and shit," but basically saying like the day that he thinks it's not funny, he's just gonna sue him. He's like, "You can't just do that shit." He was bringing up how a girl sued for somebody doing that. He was like, "If the day it's not funny to me is the day I'll sue him." I'm like, "All right, well." And are we really going there with lawsuits now all the time? Come on, man.
That's the
That
easy way
door-
out now.
That door is open.
Drake
Come
opened the
on,
door.
He did. Fuck.
Drake opened the door for that.
Joe.
But I don't know if you got
Legal right
no.
to sue, you mean?
I don't know if he could sue, but I don't know if he'd win.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd win.
You should just go.
It'd be a waste of money.
You should Joe Budden should just take a shot and go in the booth and see what he come up with and put on wax.
Nope. Let it die, bro.
Nah.
Leave it alone, bro.
I mean,
your goose is cooked already. Don't make it worse.
I think I think
Thank you, Blaise.
he's had his chance to make records. You know what I mean? And he had a decent enough run, but he's doing better doing these podcasts than he is doing music, and I think that's why you don't hear much music. And because something, he had the one song that caught.
He tried.
Maybe two.
Yeah.
And the rest was just like more underground shit.
Wasn't he part of that super group?
Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse.
That's right. Yeah, he's been way more successful in his broadcasting career than he has, doing.
And that's crazy because he's got bars.
No, man, it's not nothing to say he does have bars, but he's gotten such a reach of people just off certain clips going viral and stuff.
Well, yeah, because he started on Love and Hip Hop.
That too.
And he's more famous for his TV shit and his podcasting than he is for his music. Like if most people would not that don't know about his music shit ain't gonna be like, oh, you're a dude that does that once. No. It's like, oh, you're Joe Bud from Love and Hip Hop, or, I watch your podcast every day.
Pump it up.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Pump it.
They ain't not everybody's quoting the song, is what I'm saying.
I do.
I mean, shit, some people know me from this show or the Smoke Box before they know who I am as the guy in Cypress Hill. Some of the younger audience.
Mm-hmm.
They know now because they do the math and all that shit.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, when they were just watching the show and didn't really know, because it's different media, different platform. You can't assume everybody's gonna know. But what they do know him from is that TV show and from his from Love and Hip Hop, from the antics in Love and Hip Hop, and then he did a couples therapy show. He did a number of reality shows before he does his podcast, and he built up a following that fucked with him. You know what I mean? Some people were like, "What the fuck is up with this dude?" And other people fucked with him.
I like the fight he had with Consequence on Love and Hip Hop. That was dope.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the fight.
Yeah, with Consequence.
You watched it.
You watched it?
It was dope.
His Love and Hip
You
Hop.
watched it.
Well, I mean, it was on the episode, B.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying you watched it.
Well, yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Who do you think won that fight?
I think it was Consequence.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just, double checking to make sure you watched it.
I hear you.
All right.
I would have did the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Known more for that than the music these days.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. All right, next.
All right, $100 super chat by our boy Diggy.
Hey.
He's asking, yo, B, if I send something dope enough, would you drop a verse on it?
If it's dope enough, send us the beat. BRealTVcontest@gmail.com. I review and see what's up.
Excellent.
All right, we got Psycho Beta Beatdown. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. We got Marbell back up in here saying, when I say talking gangster, Marbell's saying that was the whitest thing I've ever said.
Yeah,
Talking gangster.
I'm gonna say so too.
He said wider, but that's in there.
We got Nick Litch back in here saying Inner Circle Band has been a long time on the scene. Real Rastas since the late 1960s. Bad Boys and a La La Long were more like exceptions, but I like all of those.
La 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 long 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 long.
Oh wow,
That's
wow,
the
they're
song.
fucking terrible, and that was them
Yep,
too.
that's
huh?
them too.
Fuck them.
Bong, bong.
Didn't like that song.
They're
I'm
like
sorry, but
UB40.
whoever wrote in right now did.
Yeah, well,
Did
enjoy
you
it.
just crumbed on them?
Put it on repeat.
But you know, I wasn't a big fan of that song either, so I'm sorry.
Real Rasta.
Real Rasta.
Real bad man.
23, baby.
Yeah, like that
22,
cuddle
baby mama.
reggae.
Baby, how many baby mama you got?
23, baby.
23.
22, baby mama. Real bad.
Real bad man.
Best. With that googly eye, the way
Yeah.
it's the best.
Oh man.
That was the best.
Midget Mike's asking, Table, what's your favorite Be Real TV moment so far?
Well, that's a pretty good question, Midget Mike. And out of all the crazy ass questions you be asking, that's pretty good. I gotta say, look, we've had great moments, but the day that we were upstairs and that fucking beer can was moving towards GF, that was it. Because we were telling him about the spirits in the building, and then it just happened. Because he was like asking to see it, and then it just happened for him right there. That was pretty awesome.
Hell yeah. I think for me, it'd either be like just off the top, just thinking like, what are some of my favorite moments? Like, I don't know. I think when we did the first couple of Greenthumb experiences here,
Yeah.
those were awesome.
Yeah.
Those were really fun. And then I think the fact that I did sock check for like a year.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Every fucking episode.
Every episode I did
Wow.
sock check, and I
That
just
was a
remember
lot of
like
work.
that was a year. I think
Wow.
almost a year to the day. So right on.
For me, I think it was the time that we all portaled first time.
That was a good time.
That was
bro.
good.
That was a laughter episode.
It was just a laugh fest, and
Yeah.
just
Guys are
seeing Blaise like smiling like he could, the whole time.
That shit was good.
I mean, it was great. So yeah, the portal episode.
All right.
Good
Right
one.
on.
It's a good one. Shit. That's a tough one.
What was the second part? Did he have a 2-part question there?
Nope, that was it.
Then someone could kiss my ass for saying, "No, you let him ask the next question." Fuck me a fucking break, man.
What about you, Blaze? You got like a favorite
I was
moment?
just trying to think, man, and it's tough because there was so many people. But I'm gonna say probably the Red Man Day because
All right.
it was a good interaction with someone I loved. Like
Yeah.
a lot of laughter. Got him to take a dab. He didn't. So little things like that. That was a big one.
I'd say the other two for me is obviously the recent one with KRS-One, but the other one with Faith,
Oh, that was fun. That
where
was a
she
great
called
episode.
Redman and
Yeah.
said she was funnier and
Yeah.
people liked her better.
Yep. That was a great episode.
And he said, "What did you do? Sit on their lap?"
Yeah. Yeah, she got him on FaceTime. Like she-
Oh man, it was a nice little clown fest. That was pretty
Oh,
good.
wow.
That was a great episode too.
All right.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, the Red Man episode. That was fucking hilarious.
Really
For the
fun.
light skin.
All right.
All right, Marbell in here saying we need a pause button because I think he's talking about on the soundboard.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
Braggy B is saying Wu-Tang is for the children.
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Hybrid Cypher saying Doobie, imagine if the cops' theme was shitting on them.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Every time they're about to,
Oh, man.
they're about to fucking take someone to,
Just they'll
to
give you
jail.
the business. Yeah,
Shitting
B.
on him.
Come on.
Shitting on him.
You know, B. Come on, man.
Make it funky.
I can see the red and
The
blue.
fucking
yeah.
walking up to the car knowing they're gonna arrest this motherfucker.
Oh man, it's gonna
Oh.
be great.
Yeah,
Oh.
I could hear that. That'd be better than bad boys, what you gonna do? No. No.
Man, no.
No.
Word.
That right.
We got Wilson Phillips in here saying, son, we'd love to go on tour with you, son Phillips.
Word up, man. Word up, man. Well, we got a thing going, man. Hell yeah, man. We'll go out there and we do a couple. What is it? Alternative, contemporary, adult. Joints. And you see me out there, with the guitar, a guitar, not a cigar, but a guitar.
And listen, if you get another rapper to go with you, with the Phillipses, right? And let's just say you rocked with Will Smith, you could still be Will's son, Phillips.
You
know what I'm
could.
saying? Hybrid combination.
I'm the son.
Oh,
Will, son, Phillips.
okay.
I like your style.
Man.
Just saying.
Okay.
It takes a bunch of, levels of thinking to get there.
Man, I can imagine that. I can hear that verse on Boom Boom Shake the Room that you put, on Will Smith. I can hear that on the remix. I can hear that.
Okay.
Bring it.
All right,
Okay,
this has
man.
gone too far.
I love Will Smith. Sorry, Will, man. I apologize, man. Sorry, man.
Don't make him slap you.
That was the jam.
Oh,
This is a jam, bro.
Tick, 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 boom.
Tick, 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 boom.
Midget Mike is saying, let's go here. Worst Nas album.
Don't
Come on, bro.
No,
Don't
no.
do that. Why we gotta
Not
go
going-
in
Not
worse?
gonna do it.
There's not a worse Nas album.
Yeah,
There is
either.
no such thing.
don't do that, man. Yeah, don't
That's
do
the
that.
Stop being a dick.
Why?
Just,
He said best Shaq rap record. Come on.
Come on.
Jesus.
Who is that, midget?
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
you can't stop the rain.
I'm going to say the one he did with the Yodis.
Yeah,
That
thank
shit
you.
is-
That Three
his-
Amigos.
His bars are fucking ridiculous on that.
We
Best
killed
Shaq
it.
would be Biggie, probably. Biggie verse.
Yeah, the You Can't Stop the Rain.
He hasn't really had a bad feature.
Dude, even the track
Nah.
he did with DJ Quick, straight playing.
Yeah, he's never had a bad feature. I mean, Shaq's about his shit, son. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig it.
No one could say nothing about the most dominant center in the game, son. All right.
All right, next in here is, let's see, Mike B. We got DOS Effects or Lords of the Underground.
Oof.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Should have said DOS.
But I gotta say
It is
DOS.
school. Yeah.
Although I love Lords of the Underground.
Lords of the Underground, I gotta say. Lords of the Underground.
We toured with them. That was
Yeah.
a fun tour.
They-
I love the
give a
Lords, man.
Funky Child. Oh, man.
Yo,
I gotta
that
go
was a-
Lords.
they
I
are-
don't know. It's a tie for me. It's
tough.
too hard.
Keith Rocker.
Yo, they're good live. They perform live.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
yes.
really good. So,
Yes, thank
big
you,
ups to
Bobo.
Lords.
Word. Yeah,
That
I
was a
mean,
fun
come on,
tour
do
that
it
we
all
did.
in Mr. Funky. Yeah,
Yeah,
do it
do
all
it all
in
in-
Mr. Funky and Lord
They're both
Jazz.
so dope.
Do It All as a mayor right now.
Yes, he is.
In
What?
Jersey, right?
Yeah,
That's dope.
Yeah.
He's a made politician, man. So
Yeah,
right.
get it,
And
yeah.
then when he has some time off, he'll do some shows with the Lords
That's
still.
that's
Yo,
dope.
that's dope, Bobo. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Hell yeah, I
That's-
like that.
That's really dope that he still does that.
Hell yeah.
Carrying out his mayoral duties and rocking the
City
mic
Creek,
still.
yeah.
Salute to my man, Do It All.
Hell yeah.
He's doing it all.
True
I mean,
Fushnik.
you're still on the Shaq thing.
No, I was
yeah.
true Fushnikins right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I am a true what? I am a true Fush.
Yeah. Oh, well, we were on Lords.
Yeah, and I wanted went back.
All right.
Oh,
Flip it,
okay.
you know?
play.
Fair,
Just
fair.
giving them
Lords.
a run because
Touche.
they were dope too. We can't.
They
leave them
were.
out, you know.
No, you're not wrong. The
Oh, dope.
Fushnikins were
Yeah.
very dope.
Yep.
Dude, that first song, Ring the Alarm, and that.
Oh my God.
Fire, bro.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Chip Fu, right? That's the
Chip
name?
Fu, yeah.
Yeah,
Chip
dude. Salutes.
Yeah,
sir.
he was a
God.
maniac with his shit.
Man, and
Man.
they was rapping. The video was dope because they was rapping like in a Chinese Chinese takeout box.
Yeah, they were before Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang in terms of doing the.
You know, B. Yeah.
Bringing the Chinese style.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, way before I used to. The video was on Ralph McDaniel's video music box.
Yeah.
Forget it, way before then. Yeah.
That's right.
And True Fushnik, that used to get everyone
Oh,
going.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah,
God.
word.
I think
What's
it's
good?
I think
Yeah.
it still would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
am
right.
a true what? I am a true Fushnik.
What's good? That's the song right there.
All right, next.
Braggy B is saying, Midget Mike, I think he's quoting Nas saying, hip hop is dead only because hip hop will never die.
Yeah, that's a song.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
his lyrics.
That's the album too. It's a
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
That's a crazy contradiction.
I mean,
Hip hop is dead because hip hop will never die. That's a lot.
Deep.
But I'll take it. Let's go.
It's deep.
Next.
Tony in here is asking, how many samples came from Kraftwerk?
Ooh, everything.
No, I don't know if everything, but I would imagine they were sampled a
Everything.
lot.
I would say you would probably look and find a lot in like Miami bass music. you probably find a shit ton in Miami bass music in the like late '80s and early '90s, and even now probably, because they had. I mean,
They were so influential to the culture, my man. They had the platform and foundation. I mean, we're talking like before 84, 83, before Tour de France. And when you look at the breaking all the way to MCing and DJing, forget it. Kraftwerk, man, their shows are insane, bro. I mean.
But they were first sampled on Planet Rock,
Yeah.
Africa Bambaataa.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was the first record that kind of brought that notoriety of Kraftwerk, and then everything after that was just like icing on the cake.
Yeah, Numbers, all that
Numbers
stuff.
is the jam.
Numbers
dude.
Forget
the
it, man. When
jam.
all that
Numbers.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was the shit.
you know, so all that shit, man, whatever, Berlin Station, all that shit, man, they was kings of all that, man.
Yeah, if numbers came on, if you was a pop, you were pop
Yep.
rocking, you was
Yo, that
automatic.
automatic.
1, 2.
A battle could happen.
Yeah, that you was
In the first-
na na na.
In the first four,
We were
in the
doing
fir-
cuts. I'm sorry.
in the first 4 bars, a battle could happen.
Ooh.
You are correct.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That and looking for the perfect beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit.
Perfect beat.
All right.
And Planet Rock still.
Work. All right.
All right, we got a Steven Seagal. I can't even say it. He spelled it Phteben.
Phoeben Seagal.
I can't even say that. Steven Seagal.
What?
Yeah, he did. He's PHT. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I got you, bro.
Steven.
Yeah.
Steven.
It's not easy, bro.
It's hard to say that word.
Yeah.
He's saying big ups to the table, especially Bobo. Hello Nasty One is one of my all-time favorite albums.
Oh, thank you. That
Or
was
Hello Nasty is one of my
Hello
favorites.
Nasty.
from the Beastie Boys. That's they got that title because they was with Nasty Little Man, and they always answered their phone.
Really?
Hello, Nasty.
Hello, Nasty.
That's where they got that title.
Hello, Nasty.
Bit right
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun album.
That's where they got the title from. Hmm. That's interesting.
That's
That's dope.
Beastie Boy fact.
Absolutely.
Bang! All right.
All right, Buckman's asking, who's hotter, Joyce DeWitt, Barbara Eden, or Don Wells?
Oh, Barbara.
Donna Wells.
Ooh.
Donna Wells. Wasn't she what?
Yep.
Donna Wells.
Yep. You know where she was at, son.
Donna Wells.
Donna
Yes.
Wells, man.
Oh, no, I was thinking a different Donna.
No,
But
I'm
yeah,
Barbara Eden, man.
Okay,
Barbara
who were the
Eden.
other two?
Barbara Eden.
He said,
Barbara Eden.
Barbara E. Ooh.
I was
I'll take
thinking.
Barbara.
I was
Yeah.
thinking. Is it Donna Mills?
Donna.
Oh, Donna Mills.
She,
is fu-
she was on
Knots Landing.
Knots Landing.
right?
Knots Landing. Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, there she is. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Well, these are older pictures, but when you see her in the 80s,
Yeah.
she was totally something else.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Those are still older pictures, Bolton.
That Gilf pounder, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Mine is
She-
not happy that you
No,
like them old ladies.
he likes them older.
Yeah.
A little older.
Classics.
Yeah, he found the
Kinda
older
looks the-
pictures.
She kind of looks the same.
Hey.
She's hot. Look at her with holding the phone, dude. The
I
whole
don't
phone
know
with the
who
cord.
There she goes.
Phone with
Yeah.
the cord.
That's when chicks had big hair.
So did guys.
Yeah. Not all of them.
You be bringing.
I mean, look at the picture. Hold up. Go back. Look at the picture to the left of the red. I mean, to the right of the picture of her all in red where she's spilling, she's dripping in that Damu sauce right there. But look at the picture right next to it.
Where she's sparkly.
To the right.
To sparkly.
To the right.
Sparkly.
There you go.
Yeah. Look at the dude's hair.
He don't have big hair,
Nah.
but he had that sideways,
Terrible.
that,
Like a quaff going over
that
there.
sideways coif.
Dude, her
They-
hair is huge.
They were G'd up though. This was the
That's landing. Right
he had
there.
good hair for that time. Nice,
I like your
nice
style,
landing.
dude.
All right.
Dude, she's so hot.
And then this is Joyce.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Terrible.
that was
Sorry,
Janet.
Jordan.
No, she's
In-
fine.
in-
They're just showing
yes.
the wrong pics on
In
her,
the in
bro.
the in the time, she was a cute chick. She wasn't necessarily the hot one. Because when you put her next to
Suzanne Summer?
Summer, it was a big big difference.
He said, There's a big difference.
Big difference.
I mean,
Just saying. I mean, if we're being 1001.
Yeah.
you're not lying.
If we're being Space Odyssey, son, I'm telling you.
The big difference.
It's a big difference.
Put a
saying.
BBL on her.
Just saying.
I like that. That was with emphasis.
Yeah.
Bobo.
I like that.
So Don Wells was on Gilligan's Island.
Yes.
Yeah, she's cute too.
Yeah, she was hot.
But Gilligan's Island is too like
They never changed their clothes.
it's too back in the day.
Yeah, they had the same that same damn clothes on.
They never
How'd they
changed their clothes.
preserve them clothes?
I don't know, man. Hey, man, y'all wearing the same things.
Every time.
There's no no one that does any sewing over here. What
I
you
mean,
got?
I made fucking TV from coconuts. He couldn't fucking make some clothes.
Yeah.
Like there was always that guy who was always crafting up some shit. Come on,
Like and they really got lost after a 3-hour tour and
3-hour tour.
just like stayed at this island.
It's a fantasy.
How many seasons?
But it could happen.
I mean, it could.
How many seasons did they have? Like
A lot.
5, 6, and they're just stuck. After a while, it's like, fuck it, we ain't leaving.
Trying to get off the island like 1,000 times.
And wasn't there like new people that came to the island? Like,
Yeah,
how
and
the
then
fuck
left
did-
them behind. You know what I'm saying? They got left behind several times.
That's hard.
I think they were doing that on purpose.
They was jumping the shark at that
Oh
point.
yeah, and we letting you guys stay. Deal with it.
All right.
That's amazing.
What else you got?
All right, we got Fred Sowell. I believe this is Xanadu from Twitch saying, salute to the table. Love the Fit Bee. My favorite thing about the show is when you guys do karaoke. It happens organically. Love the bowling shows. And she's asking, can I get a picture of today's table with my stickers? She sent a $25 super chat. I think she's hoping for some. for a
yes,
sticker
yes,
pack.
yes. We will send
and
you
a
the sticker
picture.
pack and all that stuff. Yes, we'll send you a signed photo and all that stuff. So salute to you and thank you very much. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Diggy Southwest saying, yo, B, I just sent in the track. Please let me know if you're down to drop a verse.
I will check it out and let you know.
And our last one so far, Midget Mike, best Shaq rap record.
We said it
We said
earlier.
a couple,
we
yeah.
said a couple.
We listed one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coyotes, yeah.
You got to it late. I saw it as we were going through it, and I addressed it, and
There we have it.
and then we talked about it. We talked about it earlier. All right. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us on the Dr. Greenthumb Show, for the love, support, energy, and positive vibes, because that's what we're about over here. All right? We don't do the fuck shit. So thank you, and many blessings to you. C minus.
Shout out to everyone here at the table: B, Blaise, Doobie, Eric Bobo, the Treehouse crew, Dom, Ray, Bolton, Aton, Dro, Javi Lopez, E-Zone. What up, Kenji? What up to everybody that watches? You can follow me at C-Fan4 on all social media. I will be joining the B movie night tomorrow for Mac and me because I've been waiting to watch that movie because I wanted to watch it there. Yeah. Dude, I only watched it once. My mom let me rent it on like Blockbuster or whatever. And so, yeah, so catch me there tomorrow and probably later on in the mix for Twitch. But everyone have a great one. And I'll see you soon. What up, Eric Bobo?
All right. Catch me on the socials, on Twitter X, Eric Bobo, IG at Eric_Bobo, also on Discord, Bobo's Corner and Insane Asylum. Big ups to everybody here at the table. Treehouse, everyone that watches the show, Discord mods, big ups Aunt, G. Lorraine, Utah Hawk, thank y'all. And to everybody that supports Cypress Hill, be sure to get that new single, Illusions. Check that out, vibe to it. And thank y'all for your support. Snacks and I, we say, buddy.
Yo, shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. What up, Doobie?
I just want to give a big shout out to you both, Ray, and of course, Dominator, Kenji, Javi Lopez, C minus, Bobo, Psycho Les. Big shout out to B, Cali, Blaise, and Strong One, of course. And a big shout out to Namick. Just thank you guys. Word up. Love you guys. Soul Assassins.
Shout out to everybody here at the table. 5150 is Insane Asylum. Catch me at Instagram, Cali_Blaise and CaliBlaise.net. Much love.
Love yourself more than you ever have. Swallow that.
BREALTV.